Bam! Hello. Good evening. Happy Sunday. How you guys doing here? Let's see what we got here. It's been a busy day today, I tell you what. Lots going on. Let's see, we got David was first one in here. David, there he is. Then we had Sam. Brown dough, it's got what plants crave. No idea what that means, Sam. Hey, y'all. Shirley was upset because she wasn't first, I take it. And Slim Tim is fired up. That's great. I'm fired up too. I tell you what, it's been a good day. Very good day. Hello, hello, hello. And, oh, yeah, that was, I tell you what, not only that, he was keeping in touch with me via text and on Messenger. And I had a little list of fish for him to look for. But they didn't seem to have a lot of the stuff that I'm looking for right now. They had a couple pairs of epistogrammas that I do like. And one of them I really liked was the Borellii. And he bid on them, but I guess the guy really wanted another person wanted them really, really bad. So they kept upping it and upping it and upping it, which it happens. Hey, Jim Fish. Hello there. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome in. Hola, Steve. Hello, George is here. Hello, hello. Adam McReynolds, how you doing, sir? There we go. Look who we got here.
What's up, kids? I had to finish eating.
What a good day today, huh? You had some fun, I take it.
What a good day. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. Maybe I got a little bit of information I can share. Trying to sort through everything.
Hey, nice. Curtis picked up some fish for Mike today at the Quad City Swap. I know that we were just talking with Cheryl. She got a bunch of fish. Did you see that at all on Jason?
I saw it. Yep, I saw that chat go through. Yep.
You've seen that? Okay. I'm barbecuing right now. Oh, but you can't eat it though, can ya? Yeah, George.
He runs it through the blender, maybe.
I'm barbecuing. I'm going East Texas Aquatic Association May 3rd in Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. That was I needed that.
Annie Stokes, hello. Welcome in. Jim's Fish. Got a new blood parrot today, Jim's got. Nice. Yeah, how many fish did you get?
You talking about me?
Yeah. I know you got a few.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 types of catfish, right? And
that's right. You got those the ones that I like, the Synodontis.
Yep. We'll look at those. Limia Paraguay. What is it?
Perugier.
Perugier, yeah. What did I get?
You got the Petricola. You got the Perugier. You also got the CW.
Oh, the 097s.
Oh,
right?
097.
Is that what they were?
CW 097?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hello, Nancy B in Tennessee.
Oh, I got gold white cloud minnows.
Oh, nice. Gold ones.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. I got white cloud minnows over here. I tell you what, first ones I've ever had. I love them.
Okay, so these are not what you're gonna like because they were long fins. So I got 4 long fin gold white cloud minnows, and what is that common? I mean, why 4? Why not 6 or 8?
I don't know. Maybe he figured they're doing
4 seems like a miserable number.
Are they mixed genders? I wonder.
I hope so.
Wow. So Big Steve's in the house here. Yeah. Hello, Steve.
Oh, my wife went to bed. She is exhausted.
Oh, is she? Ah.
And let's see. So I paid $16 for them, but I was really bummed about that because I mean I could see taking like a Corey or a Pleco and putting them 4 in a bag, but something like a White Cloud Minnow, or they even had CPDs. Somebody sold a CPD breeding trio.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm like, what? That I've never even heard of that before. Why would you get 3 CPDs?
I don't know. Maybe they figure they could minimize what they had to take out of their colony and just give somebody else a chance. That's a very small seed to start with, though.
Yeah, it is. It is very small. Yes, it is. I mean, granted, if you get CPDs in the right condition, they want to lay eggs every day. So,
yeah.
But what was that other one that I got?
Oh, you got other fish. Let me think. Let's see. I get my memories. I remember seeing some of those.
I really want.
Oh, you got the Goodeids. What was it? The some type of Goodeid you got, right? I know you got the Skiffia, or not the Skiffia, but the Perugia, but that's not a Goodeid. That's a Limia, right?
Right, correct. Yeah, they had 2 types of Limias there.
They had the tigers, but you said you're getting all those for free for me, though.
Oh yeah, they had the tigers, and they had Yagujaya. Started with a Y. Nobody had them for sale, that's for sure. I looked for them online. Boy, that's really I'm gonna have to look that one up because I'm going through pictures here. Boy, yeah, a lot of cichlids there. And there was the Apisto Borelli was there, and the cockatoids were there. Those were the only 2 Apistos. And then they had I think they only had that 1 pair of killifish.
Oh, wow.
And they were the Gardnerite.
Yep.
And that was it for killifish.
Gardnerite. I saw. I wonder how much it for.
I got out at like $26 or something.
For the Gardnerite?
Yeah, for a pair.
Yeah, that's for an auction like it. That's quite a bit.
I was surprised. So how about I take my Amica Splendens there, right? I took a batch of 6, and there were 3 other Amica Splendens packs there, and their Splendens were half the size of mine. Mine was the first lot to go up, and I got $10 for them. And
how many was there?
There were 6. And after that, nobody got more than like $6 for their lot of Amica Splendens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were not in demand.
They're pretty prolific, though. I think maybe people know. I mean, from what I've seen, though, like you've seen what Nathan has, he's got like 400 in that 40-gallon.
I know. I'm seriously considering those guys are getting moved out to like 20 or 29. I'm going to reclaim my 40 breeder, and I don't want to have 1 million of those. So I got those black chin live bearers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Those look really cool.
Yeah, they do.
I got. Oh, where is that?
Those are the Metallicas, right?
Yep. Yeah, and I got 2 pair of those for $5.
2 pairs for $5?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is a sweet deal there.
I think they were on the next to the last table. So the auction went until 6:59. Well, yeah, somebody put online afterwards. It was 6:59. I thought it was like 6:45, but at 4 o'clock, you could totally notice that people were disappearing, And then by 5 o'clock, it just got ridiculous again. So,
it got busy right near the end.
well, it got ridiculous. They were just trying to get stuff out of there. Like the 333s came up off of every table. There was a single L333 at every table. So every time that came up, they never went for less than $26, $28.
Oh, for one?
Yeah, but the bigger ones were going for 40 to 50 because some of them were big. But I didn't go there. I didn't go there thinking I was going to expand my L333 colony. So I didn't want to. I spent $190. So I don't know what I made. I think I'm probably pretty close to breaking even. It was not a really good auction.
If my colony breaks, I'll get you some fry. I'll send them to you.
Yeah, right. I did get decent money for my Bozemantes. I think I got 42 for my first batch and 26 for my second. And there were 6 of those, six fish in each lot. I think my first batch of stir-bys that went up almost got $40 for 4 of them. For 4 of them. 42, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. I think you're right. I think it was 42.
Yeah.
So I'm eager to get that sheet to see that, but I don't know if can't remember if they put the numbers down next to the prices or not, but there was a little bit of a bummer. I'm actually out 20 to $30. I don't know how it's all going to play out in the end, but I got my buyer's report and I have an item with my seller's code on it on my buyer report. Apparently somebody made a mistake and it has me listed as buying my own item.
Oh, really?
And it was a $20 item. So they charged me $20 plus I didn't get $20, right?
Right.
So it's a $40 swing.
What, is there any way to dispute that? I mean,
well, I told them about it and, they were like, they pulled the card because every item gets a card and they take the card to the person that gets the item and that person has to initial that card and they're supposed to write the seller's number on that card. So my seller number was on the card because obviously it was my item. But the buyer was listed as me as well. And then, but the initials weren't mine. The initials, whoever initialed the card, wasn't mine. And whoever runs those products out to the people in the crowd is supposed to put his initials on the card as well. And he didn't put his initials on the card. So we don't know who delivered it. We don't know who bought it.
You didn't get no money for it.
And I didn't get no money for it. It actually cost me money because I had to pay for it. And then
I would have.
I'll only get a portion of that back.
Because
they'll keep their 25%. So
that's crazy, though. You have to pay for something that.
Well, they were trying to figure out how to fix it, and I said, "Don't worry about it," because I said it's just consider it a donation.
You should have just put a cross and wrote it off. That take it out of the equation.
And I wouldn't be surprised if when I go to the meeting on Friday night that they do that for me, because they were just in confusion. Nobody could understand how it happened. So
what? Can I ask you what item it was? Do you remember?
It was one of my stir-by batches.
One of the stir-bys, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I put 3 lots of 4 fish in there. So I didn't want to do 6 because you usually don't get the money for them.
I noticed Ed saying here that most of the runners don't have a clue on what they're doing.
Yeah, that's obvious. But the cards get filled out at a desk up on stage. I think all the runners have to do is put their name, their initials on the ticket and get the buyer to initial it. But I don't know how it worked out. I don't know why it happened. They don't know why it happened. We'll talk about it on Friday, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they'll offer me my $20 back, but basically I'm still out the fish.
You're up. So somebody got some free.
Somebody got some free fish. So The question is, in my mind, is did that person go up and pay for his purchases, and did he know that he got some free fish? Because that would have been rude.
Now, do you think that person's in your club?
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, you might.
No, I don't think anyone that bought the stir-by were in my club, if I remember right.
Well, I think they should at least give you the money that they collected for. I mean, if they say they sold it,
right? I mean, I agree, and I'll give them the chance to do it, but I'm not going to raise a big stick.
Especially for the fact that somebody forged your initials on it.
Well, no, they didn't write they wrote their initials. I mean, they initialed their initials. Nobody knows who it is, though.
Oh, the person that thought they bought it, or that got it for free. Okay.
Right. Person that bought it put his initials on it, probably assuming he was going to pay for it at the end of the auction. And so I learned something. Write down everything you buy, because
and sell.
I don't do that. I just buy, then I go up and pay my bill. And you probably should not do that.
Yeah, you might end up paying more than what you actually did.
Yeah, right. Nancy B says the same thing, and I don't know why you let her in this room, but anyways, Nancy B said the same thing.
Hey, Stan Pittman's here too. Hey, Stan.
Hey, Stan. It would be really easy for me to overpay or underpay at auction. I'm the same way, Nancy. I mean, I don't care. I'm just there getting what I want.
That's what Ron does on our auction, on our online auction here on YouTube. He keeps track of every single sale to every person,
right?
And for the amount that it went. I'll tell you that's helpful. That's really helpful. He does that. That way, you can say, "Oh, I wonder who I sold these." These black mollies to. You say, "Oh, it's right here." It really is helpful.
I don't understand how. I was there at 8:30 helping to set up, and I had the buyer number 4 last year,
mm-hmm.
and I wasn't happy with the way the auction went for me. So when I went up to turn in my list, I said, "Give me any number but number 4. I don't want number 4 again." And she said, "Well, 1's right here. I mean, you're the first person up here." I said, "Okay, give me 1." So I was number 1. So it was very easy for the auctioneer to remember who I was. But somehow, some way, that number 1 got written down as a buyer on my own sheet. I don't know how it happened, but we'll see. Anyways, I don't know how you get. I should have kept track of things better. I should have been able to walk up there and say, "No, I owe you this amount of money, not this amount of money." But yeah, Nancy, you need to start keeping. I need to start keeping track. Yeah.
How did all your plants go? Did they all sell?
Plants did actually surprisingly well. Ed, was he in Erie today?
Yes, he was.
I'm furious I didn't get to talk to him or say hi. Because I probably wouldn't have recognized him, because I've only seen him a couple of times, and probably the last time I saw him on stream was probably well over a month ago. It was probably last fall during one of the auctions.
We had him on mine.
Probably wouldn't have recognized him.
I was the first one to have him on live stream. We had him on here, and
you didn't see me? How do you miss me?
I didn't even see you. Oh, wow.
Wow. I'm a little disappointed. I was up at the food line about 6 times, so.
How was the food?
It was all right.
Okay, was all right?
They got a hot dog grill. So I had 3 hot dogs and 3 pepperoni balls.
Didn't sound bad.
No, it wasn't, but.
It don't sound bad at all.
Came home and finished my pizza from the other night, so.
That's what I did too. Had a couple pieces of pizza left over. Let's see here.
Good point, he says. How could he
miss it? I'm going to keep notes on my stuff. I know Ron does a great job keeping notes on everything, but I'm going to start making it a point to try and keep some notes too.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit different when the money's coming out of your pocket, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Your auction that you run on stream, truly, I don't know. I mean, hey, Ron's more than, that's fine that he can do that. That's great. But I mean, you shouldn't have to worry about that. That should be between the buyer and the seller, period. It's all negotiated between them. All you are
cool.
is a median.
Yeah, I just try to keep everything smooth, just make it a good experience for both the seller and the buyer.
Good evening, Mac.
I think pretty much every one of our auctions gone really smooth.
Oh yeah.
I think we had one rough point when we were at the point where with the lag, where somebody had bid, and then there's like a 40-second lag sometimes between what we're doing here and then what they see in the chat.
Right.
And then it was like the situation was this: somebody bid on it, it timed out. Okay, you're the winner. And as soon as he said that, another dollar amount came up, was one more dollar more.
Right.
And it's a situation like, okay, as the seller, I'm sorry, but you're not going to get that extra dollar because this other person won it and the time's up.
Who's the Tub Pond Handbook, Dr. Ted?
Oh, I don't know. Hello there.
Yeah, hello.
Handbook. Hi there. It's a new person to me. Who's ever hopeful? Hello. Did Carolyn have fun?
Yeah, she's exhausted though.
He's exhausted too.
So it's Ted from New Jersey. Well, he's only 6 hours away from me. 5 hours.
New Jersey.
Ross, what's up, Ross?
Oh, he says he loves auctions. Well, we have an auction coming up on the 19th. That's a week from this Saturday, and it's at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So it's 8 o'clock your time.
Look, Jeff, he's half your age.
40-year aquarist. He's been keeping fish for 40 years.
Well, maybe he's 40-year-old aquarist.
Maybe. Yeah, he's just a year older than I am, so that's cool. 39, so yeah. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hello,
hey,
everyone.
Christine.
I was selfishly texting a friend.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. 40 years keeping, yep. Well, if you would like to join us on our auction, you can be here at 8 o'clock on the 19th. On this channel right here, we have a really great auction every month, and the next one is on April 19th. And then I'm not sure about we after that one we'll reschedule for each month, and we go all the way through November. So,
hey Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, still killing fish, he says.
No texting and driving. Mean YouTubing, right?
There were a lot of super reds there, and man, I was really tempted to do super reds, but those super reds I bought at the last auction in October wiped out an entire tank of mine. So,
you can't judge every super red on that one experience because they're still just an existence, right?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No.
It's just the way it was.
Okay, I'm not yelling at you.
Yeah, well, it sounded like I was getting yelled at.
No, but I want to get some more super reds. That was my first. They were my first bristlenose.
Hey, Doc.
The super reds, and I had all kinds of fry with them, and then I had, of course, with that, something with those super reds, the whole tank wiped out. Remember I told you they had all those fry? I had probably 75 fry all over the glass in a 29-gallon tank, and then the next day, everything was dead, and I have no idea what could have happened. Like paradise one day, destruction the next.
Ted, was that a big auction that you had on Friday night? Because I know we couldn't have this auction on a Friday night. Or was that just like an after the club meeting auction?
Oh, wow. Bucks County, Pennsylvania auction had 20 bags. Now, where's Bucks County at? How far is that from you, David?
Bucks County. That's way over to the east, isn't it? I think. Oh, he has a live club. What?
Yeah, he's in New Jersey. You're in New Jersey, he says. Mistakes happen. The club will dig into it for him. It's just a mistake. That's right. It's okay. So many plans. Okay. Put that in dinner type.
Dinner what? Dinner typing.
Dinner typing.
I don't know what that means.
Ooh.
Here in New Jersey, PA, near Delaware. Yep.
Okay. Take away my membership card. I don't have a single Pleco in my fifth room.
Wow, I'll tell you what. There were a lot of numbered Plecos there. I wish I could remember all the numbers of them.
You should get a couple for your tanks, Ed. I mean, they're really good to have in there to, keep their cleaned up and everything. They help you out.
Oh, Nancy knows Dr. Ted.
I just donated a copy of your book to the society auction last Saturday. Oh, nice.
I wonder. Got a couple of Tub Pond books. I wonder if I have his.
So we have two doctors here right now. We have Dr. Ted and Dr. Anthony.
Yeah.
Nice.
900 lots at the Buck County Aquarium Society auction.
Wow.
I don't know how many. I'm thinking that we might have been close to 1,000 again. We hit, I think, 1,100 last October, which went to 8 o'clock at night from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. That was nuts. And this one was not as bad, but it was close.
Well, they're not that bad. They're not poop machines. They're actually really good. Oh, Nancy B in Tennessee, she's never had a Pleco.
Yeah,
another reason. Get a little bristle note. You should get a bristle
Another
note.
reason to throw her out of the room, Jeff.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to show her here. You got to get one of these little guys over here. Little albino bristle nose. They're not big. They keep things. They keep your glass clean for you. They keep everything clean. They're not that. In fact, that's a whole tool in there. I do a water change on them once a week, about 25%. They've been doing great for forever. George RB3, hello.
Yeah, Ted, that was at our auction. Our last April's auction.
A pair of convicts went for $18.
Yeah, it was a seller's auction last April, and then the October auction and this April auction got a little. I think after this auction, I think they really need to consider limiting how many items people can put in.
Now we have 3 doctors here. We have Dr. Stevens in the building.
Dr. Stevens.
Dr. Stevens.
Yes, right. Yeah, and that is a scary thought because
5 a.m. comes early. Good night. Good night, Tim.
Night, Tim.
Good to see you, my friend.
It was Erie Aquarium Society Club meeting up in Erie, Pennsylvania.
$18 for a pair of convicts. I can make a fortune. I got lots of them.
Yeah, I think they're good. They might. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how many vendors put in over 30 items. Wow,
look at this. Dr. $12 for a bag of guppy grass.
Oh, wow. BCAS, Bucks County Aquarium Society, had a 35 item limit, $1 a bag split. Seller gets 99%. I think we give up 25%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
25%.
I know, Ed. I'm seriously considering that. I got the card. I picked up the card there so I can put it on the fridge and remember. Seriously considering going down to that auction. It kind of depends what I have left in my fish room after the next couple of weeks.
$150 for 5 koi split-tail guppies.
Oh, geez. That's crazy. Oh, thanks, Dan. Way to go, buddy.
Yeah, right.
There's another name you can ban out of this room.
Right. He'll remind you when that is. He says, makes their money from dry good donations. Oh.
Ed, I had gotten those Amica Splendens from you. Did those have a collection point? Or I guess we had talked about this before about how collection points were important, but I just wondered. I don't remember, and it was last fall's one of Jeff's last fall's auctions, but I didn't know if you have Amica Splendens with collection points or not.
Everything he has collection points.
That's what I thought. So I was surprised I didn't write it on a note somewhere. All Amicas are from the same location. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. I used to be the editor of the American Library Association. Wow. Nice. The Rio Technilan.
How come that name's coming up all the time?
Jalisco, Mexico. Now, Mexico, I think that's where, down in Central America, that's where our swordtails come from, the Xiphosphoros and the Pleiades too, right?
That's not where my green swords came from.
Rio Atoic.
Well, yeah, but that's not Rio Tuxtlan, right?
No, but it's still Central America.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Oscars are starting to be advertised by Collection Point.
Oh, wow. Yeah, June's got some wild type. She got some of those wild type. The starts with an M. How do you spell that, June?
Oh my goodness. There were cichlids at the end of that auction. They were just they could barely give those away. I mean, they started everything if they didn't want to sell anything for less than $2. So they were just pushing cichlids out the door for $2.
Wow. Well, I wonder what kind they had.
Peacocks.
Oh yeah, the peacocks, yeah.
Dragon blood.
That's so it's crazy. They're such beautiful
green terrors.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah,
I had those before.
There was another one I should remember too. I mean, I'm not like I hardly know anything about those cichlids. Only what I hear you guys talking about. But
that's what I kept in my early years. For several years, that's all I kept.
Southern swordtails, Hillary.
Oh, a nice pair of German blue rams. That sounds nice.
There were some blue rams there. There were some yellow labs there.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Back when I started, I made a fortune on pink convict cichlids. I made some good money on it back then in 74.
It's just funny whenever an auctioneer says a convict or whatever, a pair of them or a group of them or a bag of them, like the majority of the audience just laughs.
Well, they really are great fish, honestly.
I'm sure they are.
They're just so
I don't want them.
Easy to breed. I mean, they're easy to breed, and they live forever, and they're bulletproof. I mean, all the things that you would really want in a fish are them, except for the aggression. They're aggressive, but
it is. We had so there was let's pull that up. There was that CW038. Corey, CW038.
Oh yeah, bring that up.
I bid on these. The Scleromystax. Yeah.
Did you bring it up on the?
I will. Quit yelling at me.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm yelling at him now. Yeah, that was a good. You showed. It was a big place too.
So that fish, it was there, and I don't know how many were in the bag. There were 2 bags. Has anybody priced this fish?
I don't know. We can't see it though.
Oh, didn't that come up? Oh, it just dropped it out. Doggone it all. Sometimes I really hate this. All right, let me get to this again. Let me go to a different site.
Hey, Melvin, welcome in.
Let's go to the wet spot and see it.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. That sounds
okay, there you go. Look at that. Look at the price on that bad boy.
Okay, I can't see it though yet.
What do you mean you can't see it?
I can't see
it. Is it up yet?
Nope.
Oh, hold on. Oh, because I didn't add it to the stage.
Oh, wow.
You could add it to the stage.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Or are you watching on your phone or what?
I'm watching the big screen, so I don't see the thing pop up.
You. Okay.
watching the chat with my phone. Oh wow, look at those.
Okay, so there's a doctor. There's a doctor at the University of Buffalo, I think, and he comes to our club all the time, and he studies plecos and catfish. He brought a bunch of 519s. What else?
Oh wow! Did they sell for good or what did they do?
Yeah, the honeycomb sold for good money. He had a couple other ones too. I wish I could remember. I wasn't really focused on plecos. But he brought these CW038s. So there were 2 bags. I do not remember what the first bag sold for. I want to say it was like $60 to $80. I think it was a bag of 4, might have been 5. And then when that last bag came up, there were 3 people that wanted that bag really bad. It went all the way up to $95. But which I mean, that's pretty good for an auction. I don't care if Wet Spot's selling them for 119 or not, but because I'm sure you can probably get them cheaper somewhere else. But
look at that! Look at the markings on its face, though. That's really cool.
Yeah, I really wanted to get that one. Let me see if they have the.
Oh, so you didn't get the?
I did not get this one.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you said that's one.
I got the 097.
Oh, 097. Okay. Let's see if we can see that one. See if it might be the same picture.
Oh,
no,
of course. Why would we have an image of that? You know?
Huh.
Why would
maybe we can find it on the web.
I'm looking. You're yelling at me again.
Quite a snoot on that fish. You're right, Nancy. It really does. Oh, Nancy, you don't have any plecos, right? I got a bunch of bristlenose. If you ever want one for your tank, they make a nice little cleaner fish. Keep the glass clean. You still got to feed them though.
All right, nobody's got them listed for sale.
I would give her one if she wants one. So I got a ton of them. I got a bunch. Nobody's got them on the web.
No, Planet Catfish doesn't. Oh, there it is.
Planet Catfish should have.
Yeah, but they're not going to tell you what they're worth.
No. Well, it said $14.99 back there. Just didn't show a picture of it. Oh, not found.
Why aren't those pictures coming up? Where did it say $14.99?
Back at Wet Spot when you did it, you didn't have a picture of it, but it said $14.99.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's still a nice, it's a decent price fish.
That's good. That's better than the stir-bys are. Okay, let me see. Here it is, right here. Oh, I kicked myself off again.
Oh no, thank you. Okay, all right. Well, I just thought I'd offer it to you, Nancy, if you wanted one. Yeah, they're nice. Yep, that's Melvin there, Ed. Norfolk Southern Ponds. That's it. That's Melvin. That's our Melvin.
That's our Melvin. We're stuck with him.
Yep. Good to see you, Adam McReynolds. Good to have you in here, sir.
Okay, you seeing that one?
Lance is here. How you doing, Lance? He just snuck in. I didn't even right past my. Which one did you hear? Oh wow. CW97. That's the one you got, huh?
I got 6 of those.
Oh wow.
Let me see. Those were. Oh, let's see. I think I paid $32 for those.
I like that one down there on the right.
So that'd be what, $5 a piece. That one down on the right, that one.
Nope, one more.
Oh, that one.
I love both of them actually. Is that an Equus there, or is that a?
Yes. I bet you that. I'm sure that was an Equus. Yep.
Is that an Equus?
Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those fish that doesn't breed.
Huh. Throw some of those over Cheryl's way. She'll get them breeding for you.
Branton wants them first.
Well,
That's what we can do. We can pass them around the fish fam. Everyone can take a year's attempt at breeding them.
you wouldn't need a year with a year with Cheryl. She'd have them.
Yeah,
She'd have Friday in about 2 months.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think if I go down there and threaten with shipping them to Missouri, they'd breed for me.
I need
If
to
I
find
just
me a
said,
good-
if you guys want to do a road trip to Missouri, or are you going to kick out some eggs?
Adam, I tell you something. I had Rosy Reds, and I tell you what, they are fantastic. I went to PetSmart, and they had some really nice ones there, and I got 10 of them for like $2. And I tell you what, I had them for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Great aquarium fish. But you think, people think Rosy Reds is like feeder fish, but they're really good fish to keep. Tell me about it. I have a colony of Equus. I got it. Oh, at CatCon, still have them, same count. Dr. Ted says that. He's got them too.
He's got what?
Equus.
Oh, yeah.
You got them at CatCon.
How long ago was that, Ted?
I have the only Corey.
And what have you done to try and get them to breed, if you have done anything?
Oh, George wants to see if he can look it up. CW27, 027. That's what George is looking for. Spotted corridor. CW027. Now I'm putting you to work, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh, is it? Hopsalama. Huh.
Is that it right there? The CW? Oh, there it is. There you go. Oh, wow. That looks nice. You got good taste in corridors, George. That's a nice looking fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. No, it is good. That is a good looking fish.
It is. Look at that. I like the gold in between the black. That's a sharp looking Cory right there. I wonder how much they cost. Mr. Branton, how you doing, Branton? Did you get the pygmy sunfish? You didn't, did you?
I did not. I kind of regret not getting those. But man, I'm telling you what, that guy, the other guy that was bidding on them,
he wanted them bad, didn't he?
You could tell he wasn't looking at anything but the auctioneer, and he just had his hand up in the air, and he wasn't. I don't think he was going to budge. So, and I'd overspend anyways. So,
Branton's got fry from them. He's doing good with them. He got fry from them and the Borellii.
Did I? What did I do?
You bid on the Borellii too, right?
I did bid on the Borellii, yes.
I wonder what did they go for? Did you?
I think I got out at almost 30, maybe 20, okay. Mid 20s, maybe. I can't remember. I don't know. I mean, everything's. I try to listen to everything going on, and people walk up to you and start talking, and you're trying to catch every new item that's being brought up, and you're trying to not ignore them standing in front of you. But anyways, it's tough keeping up with.
You got these ones, right?
These are the ones I got, yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that picture off to the right there. That's a nice looking picture of it too.
Ah, jeez.
That bigger picture there? No, over here on down there.
Where are you at? Where? Oh, this one. Yeah.
That's a nice looking fish. Look at it.
Yeah, I got, what did I get? I got
lean now. Yeah, it looks lean.
I got 10 of those for $60.
That's a good price.
Yeah, let's see what those things are.
Very nice.
Let's see.
How far do you think fish can see out of a tank? I tell you what, I walk in down here June, probably a good 30 or maybe about 35 feet from the door, and as soon as these cichlids see me, they're right there at the front of the glass.
So how is it that is nobody selling that thing?
I don't know. Nancy's getting the Ellisoma next month. Carolina pygmy sunfish.
So the guy that was selling these, Aspidoras Fusco Goditatus. The guy that was selling these is going through a divorce or just went through a divorce, and he's selling his house, so he's emptying his fish room. And he says, I don't care about the X. He says, but man, I hate to lose that fish room.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's unfortunate those things happen, but you know what? I mean, out of badness, you can always get, you get a good deal on stuff. I mean, somebody's got to at least, I know it sounds kind of like a scavenger, but it's good to get that stuff, when it's strike when the iron's hot and get a good deal on it.
Yep. I mean, he was selling bags of 10 albino cories.
How much?
I think he had 3 of them. I didn't even pay attention. I was just happy to be able to get, I don't know, I think I got $16 for a bag of 6 of my albinos.
Did you get information? I mean, does he have more stuff for sale that...
I know who it is. I can contact him if I want to.
Yeah. What else do you got? Maybe you get an even better deal than like on the auction.
And truly, I don't even know. I don't even know where he's out of.
You might not be too far from you. You never know.
No, right? Exactly. Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, you got Chuck's Features. What about 15 minutes from you? You didn't even know that until.
I know, and he didn't come up. He wasn't there. So that I pulled up Corey Doris here. 027.
Oh yeah, there's CW.
Oh, there it is.
The answer is right there. $30.
Yep.
Nothing available though.
It looks like the Adolphi or the Duplicarius. There
Well,
were Duplicarius there too.
Going on the back though, don't they? They have that stripe on the back.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, but the head with the orange stripe down over the shoulders and everything, that kind of sets the tone for that Adolphi or that Duplicarius.
Tell you what, that's a nice.
Or as Stephen P says, Dupladolphi. Is that what he calls them?
Dupladolphi.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I will probably be doing a Columbia shipment in the fall. Oh, nice. Dr. Anthony, do you ever get apistogrammas in your shipments? Because I really like the dwarf cichlids are what I'm into.
Look at that. Everybody's connected around here.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh. Corridors. Yeah, there you go. That's not so bad.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Who said that?
Dr. Jeff.
Oh, June. I was looking at June saying super reds. I mean, they were all over that auction. Full grown ones.
Ooh, I'd love to get a pair of them.
And in fact, oh man, I wish I could remember. A guy brought in a colony of 7. They were all at least 6 inches, if not closer to 7 inches. And they weren't super reds because super reds don't get that big, right? I'm trying to remember what they were. They were a reddish color. They supposedly max out between 7 and 8 inches. I can't remember what they were. But anyways, he had a minimum price. It was from that guy getting rid of his fish room.
Stephen, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, keep going.
He just said that it was his breeding colony. I mean, they were all ready to breed, right? They had been breeding for him, and he wanted to start it at $100, and they went for like $240 for that breeding colony.
It's nice. I was looking here. Stephen P says that is his favorite corridor right there. 10 out of 10.
What, the 027?
I think so. This one we're looking at. The Adolphicarius, he says. That's his favorite.
Yeah, okay. 10 out of 10, right. Ask him what other cories he rates at 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Because there's only one that he rates out of 9 out of 10, and it's only because it hides all the time.
George says that this fish right here out of Aqua Imports is cheaper. You get it for $12.99, and the more you buy, the cheaper it gets.
Yeah, Aqua Imports is a lot cheaper.
We should put an order in for that sometime and just have everything shipped to my place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It was not a calico group. It was not a calico group.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Let me see here.
Yeah, happy to advertise.
The longfin, yeah.
Anyways.
I would like to, but I'm not. The thing with me, I don't have the time or the resources to do that. I mean, if somebody else did, I'd support it. I'd support the club, but I couldn't. I wouldn't have the time to run something like that. Not with the situation here with Kathy and whatnot. I just couldn't.
Right.
But I could go to a meeting, like a club meeting, and do stuff. I mean, I could volunteer and spend a little time there on the events, stuff like that. But L333s, Elishan, how you doing? Not very rare these days at the auction. A couple of us thought they were really the Queen Arbor. Arabesque.
Huh.
I'd
have to do some homework to know the difference.
Melvin's laughing at me. He's like, LOLG. 10 fish is what I buy. My OCD and ADHD BS needs 10.
Gotta have 10.
Yeah, that's a good number to get. I mean, with stuff like that. But those Synondatus you got, let's look at those.
All right.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just asking you.
No, I did notice that you didn't yell.
Yeah. I'm being real cool. I'm being real nice about it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder how those don't get very big either, I don't think. The Petricola? They either get really huge or stay small. I'm not really positive on that.
We'll find out.
Yeah. I know the Lucipinus only get to about 3 inches. My good friend Sandy Doty she got a group of those up in Canada.
Oh.
And if I'm not mistaken, they come from Lake Tanganyika. Is either, or is it Malawi? I can't remember which. Let's find out. Oh, that's the multipunctatus there. Oh, they call that the cuckoo. I thought that was the multipunctatus was the cuckoo catfish. Oh, the Petricola, also known as the pygmy leopard catfish. It grows up to 4.5. It's from Lake Tanganyika, and it grows up to 4.5 inches. So that's not too awfully big.
Nope, and I got 8 of them.
Wow.
Who did I get those from? STH. What were those?
You might need to get a pair of my cichlids just so you can breed them.
So the first batch of 4 I got for $32. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I got 3 things from him. They might have been 30 and 32. I might have paid $62 for 8 of those.
Oh, you're about to eat dinner, but you can't have solid food yet, George, can you? I thought you said it'd be 3 months. Oh, look at there. Yeah.
They are cool looking. I like them.
They are.
I don't know what they're...
And just for comparison, can you look up the Lucipinus also?
Yeah. Let me just see. I'm wondering what these things are worth.
Oh, wow. Whip's World has hundreds of babies of this Petricola. Whip's got hundreds of babies of them.
Oh, yeah?
That's cool.
How are those breeding?
In the tank.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. You're the best, Joe.
I know it. They aquarium bred. No, I'm not sure. If they do anything like like they call it that cuckoo catfish, they breed by. It's like a parasite breeder. They'll do it with the cichlids, and the female will hold all the eggs, and the catfish will hatch before the cichlids do, and the catfish will eat the eggs in her mouth, and then she'll spit all the catfish out.
That's really close.
What's really close?
I didn't share again. Hold on. Jeez.
It's all right. It's okay.
I keep forgetting to add it to the stage.
Oh, yeah. These stay just a little bit smaller. But, oh, yeah, those are cool. I like them.
Yep.
There's Dwarf Petricola. Yeah. They're all good. I think George mentioned something like that. He likes those too. George Jacoval.
Right. Yeah.
They're from Lake Tanganyika. He's got all Lake Tanganyika. He's got a lot of Lake Tanganyika fish now.
Oh,
Nathan.
accidentally. How do you accidentally breed a catfish? Although those Furca, what do I call those things? Aspidoras.
There's
Fusco
Corey.
Fusco guttatus.
Yeah.
Those Aspidoras.
Mm-hmm.
They apparently will colony breed.
Oh wow!
They just like oak leaves or kabapa leaves.
Cachapa leaves, yeah.
Katapa leaves, yeah. Some kind of leaf matter on the bottom. I'm thinking I'm going to throw a couple of those leaves in and throw one of my sinking mops in and see how they do. But they probably got 6 to 8 months of growing to do, so I'll start feeding them heavy.
Yeah, those are sharks. They look like little sharks, the dorsal fin.
I know, they're cool, aren't they?
They are very cool.
But those ones aren't mine.
Nice. Folks, if you don't have a real life, that's the same one that's been up about, right?
We'll have to go back. We have to go back to mine.
L134s, yeah, those are beautiful. I love the leopard frogs.
Oh, those might have been there. 134s might have been there.
Oh, they might, yeah. I know Craig's bred those by the hundreds.
There were a lot of L numbers there. A lot.
Now, see, I would have been very eager to get like those 519s or something because the ancestors, I have really good luck breeding them.
Well, I have 519s. I really did want to add to my colony.
You should be, as long as you got caves and whatnot, you should be able to get some fry out of them.
Yeah, they got to be close. I need to get a better look at them, make sure I've got males and females.
Yep. One thing, you see that male in the cave and his tail's outside going like this.
They just don't.
He's calling the girl in and he'll trap her in there.
They just don't come out. They are like so shy, terribly shy.
Well, the old granddad, albino, he was that way for a long time. Now he's more personal. He comes out a little more, but he stayed in that cave all the time. He was trying. He bred I don't know how many hundreds of fry. That is a cool fish right there. Yeah. I'm sure you're going to get some fry out of those.
And those fish. Those are what size are these showing to be? Because
maximum size they get to 4.5.
Is that what it says? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Because they're probably close to 3 inches right now. So,
oh wow,
I got to think they're got to be close to breeding size. They're big. They're good sized.
I wonder if you can differentiate the males and females of those.
Let's see what it says.
Take a look.
Let's see. How about this?
Petricola Fax. There's a little thing on the side there. It says Petricola Fax. Lifespan 5 to 8 years.
Oh, wait, did it?
Oh wow, look at that! It's
So
got the good and hard
am
water.
I still
too.
sharing this? Okay.
Yes, you are. Yep.
Okay.
Breeding. It says breeding is difficult.
Oh, yay! That's
But then,
great. Is it equus difficult?
Whip has hundreds of. You know why? I bet I'm not sure if he has cichlids that are mouth. I wonder if that's how they breed. Because I was going to say, if that's the case, you need like a pair of cichlids to do the spin, and then they'll get right in there and drop their eggs and get fried that way. I'm not sure if that's how Whip did his or not. I'm not sure.
I think these are the ones that lay their eggs in with cichlid eggs because the fry will eat the eggs when they hatch.
Yeah, I think so. I do believe. Let's see if it says that.
Let's see. I know I'm still scanning down through this. Feeding them.
Let's see what the chance.
Oh yeah, what do they want to eat?
Oh, they'll eat. I think they're pretty. Easy to feed.
They're omnivorous. Okay. Yeah. That's all I needed to know. Omnivorous. Wonder if they like the occasional bloodworm.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
Let's see, specific tank decor. When it comes to lighting, what is the deal here?
Oh,
I'm not getting anywhere.
Well then, do them cuckoo catfish goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know.
There was nothing in there.
Nope, nothing about the. Does anybody know about the petricolas out there? About the.
I'm gonna go to breeding.
Dimorphic patient, yeah. Be interesting to know. Because hopefully out of that, you got what, 8 of those?
Yep.
Hopefully you at least got mixed gender, some mixed.
Oh, I should hope so.
I hope so. Yeah. Well, look at me. I got that. My 6 cribs, they're all males. I got.
Yeah, right.
My luck.
They want marbles. They want to lay eggs in marbles.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy fix.
They exhibit. Are you reading? They exhibit a method of spawning known as brood parasitism.
Oh yeah, that's it. Parasite. Okay, so
they'll eat somebody else's eggs. Okay, well there's a link I'm gonna have to watch.
Okay, there it goes. Yeah, because if you need a pair of cichlids to do that, I can send you some.
No. Well, no.
I mean, if you to breed them, I mean, it might be worth it. Just one pair. I mean, you wouldn't get any fried because the catfish would be eating them all, right? And then you could have one.
Oh, I'm not sharing a tab. Hold on.
If you want your chances of breeding, what is that? Oh, that's something different there.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
No, that's a squeaker catfish, isn't it?
Beats the heck out of me.
Oh, but back where it was showing how to do it, what did that say?
What?
Oh, Bill's here from Australia. Hey, Bill, how you doing, mate? Those are multis. Oh, those are multis, not petricola. Oh, so the multis are the ones that do the parasite breeding. Elisham says that they. Hey, and Craig's here, another Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Just going to send him a pair of not convicts. Dragon blood peacocks or some mbuna. Something that spins around and they get in the middle of them and drop all their eggs at once. And the female cichlid will pick them all up. I seen a video on YouTube which actually showed them how they were doing that. They showed the cichlids down there, females dropping her eggs, and those catfish get right in up around them and drop their eggs too. And she picks everything up. Female cichlid. And then the whole process that it goes through, and then the catfish will hatch in their mouth before the cichlids do, and they eat the eggs. So when they come out, they're nice little catfish. You know, he spits them out. I see that. Interesting. Very interesting how they do that. Parasitic behavior.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would be very neat.
Oh, females are usually fuller bodied, while males are more slender. Accurate sexing is. Oh, you have to vent them. Venting. Mature females tend to appear much fuller bodied than males. Okay. Just look for the fat ones.
Yeah, I mean that's it says down there, venting with a strong magnifying glass is the only accurate way to sex them.
I recommend everybody get one of these for their fish room.
Yeah, right.
In fact, I'm gonna have these offered in my my merch when I do it. Pretty cool. Some people use Victorian cichlids as oh yeah. Yep, Victorian will work. Any type of mouth brooder would work, I think. You could probably use Mbunas. You could use even like Hoplochromos to get the haps. They do it. Interesting. Like a cowbird, but with fish, right?
I'm not going to make it long tonight, Jeff.
You're not going to make what?
I'm not going to make it long today. It's a long day today. I'm tired.
Oh, yeah. 11:36, probably wrap it up about midnight. That'd probably be good, wouldn't it?
It's good for me.
Let's see now. So Nathan, did you see what Nathan wrote? He rescued a betta today from, was it PetSmart or Petco? You got one?
I said, Carolyn said she liked the purple crown tail. She did like that one. There was a rainbow crown tail. She didn't like that one.
Okay.
There was something else too that was pretty much all white. And I didn't see the wild ones. I never saw them. Yeah, they're
kind of rare.
But she said, well, I can just go pick one out at Pet Supplies. And I said, or she said, I can go save one at Pet Supplies. And I'm like, well, the other side of the argument is if everybody keeps buying them from those fish stores, they're going to keep selling them. So,
yep.
Ideally,
the thing of it is, they're going to sell them no matter what because
that's right.
They're a loss leader.
Yep.
So if they're going to sell them, I would rather see people buy them and put them in a good home. You know what though? I got to tell you, I bought one there, and they had the audacity to tell me up at the counter. He said, "Now," he says, the little punk behind the cash register. Now you're going to put this in a tank with a heater and blah 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 blah. I'm like, look where they're at. I almost let loose on. Look where they're at. Right now.
Yeah,
right. In those little plastic cups, dying a slow painful death. And you're asking me how I'm going to keep them? I said I could take them home and throw them in the toilet, and they'd have a better life than what these guys got.
All right. So Bill says Petricola are egg scatters, not parasitic like cuckoo cats. But that one picture we just pulled up showed that Petricola as a cuckoo cat.
Yeah. I think he just got the pictures messed up, I think.
What?
They might have got the pictures messed up. Or they might have gotten the text mixed up. I know the multipuntatus are the ones that are well known for being the parasitic breeders.
Huh.
Those are the ones they call the cuckoo cats. They get bigger though. They get good size.
Just this article said Synodontis petricola, known as the cuckoo catfish. Okay, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's good, Nathan. That's still good. Andy Stokes says it's 8:30 on the West Coast. Nice. Must be California or Oregon or Washington, right?
Yeah, anywhere out there.
Somewhere on the West Coast. Yeah, the Victorian cichlids are interesting too. I've never had any of those yet. The article is incorrect, Alishan says. Okay. Yeah, I know that the multi-punctatus, they do that.
Alishon says its article's incorrect too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder if I'm saying that right.
What's that?
Alishon. Alishon. Why do I just second guess myself every time I say that name?
I call him, I've always pronounced it Elishan, but I could be wrong. Elishan? Oh, you're in Vancouver. Oh, in Canada. That's right. Nice. Wow.
And they're still allowed in the stream. We let them in. We let the Canadians in too.
Oh, of course we do. We love Canada. I love Canada. I have no. Yeah, absolutely. It's good to have all the Canadians in. We got lots of good Canadian friends. Sandy Doty's from Canada. We got Chris Stone.
Haven't seen her in a while.
Have you heard of April's Aquarium? No, I haven't. Is that on YouTube or is that a store? April's Aquarium. No, I have not heard of that. Have you, David?
No, I have not.
Oh, let's see here now. Oh, okay. Hey, Xanadu, welcome in. Geek Boy, hello. Alishan is pronounced Scotty's database.
I don't buy that.
Howdy. Canada sure beats being here.
Xanadu.
Well,
Xanadu.
Yeah, let's see here.
Craig says, damn Canadians.
Hello. Canada is our first state. Of course. We love them.
Canada's the nicest country to the north of us.
Craig, Irishman living in Canada. I thought, wasn't Craig Scottish though, right? Craig might be Scottish or could be. No, my wife's family, their maiden name is Ryan, so they're pretty Irish. Her dad is, yeah. 50. Oh, you should. Oh, you're gonna cause some problems with that, June. They don't want to be the 51st state. No.
Yeah, right.
Jeff, it's an aquarium store in Vancouver. Great. Well, I'm gonna check it out. April's. Okay. What's aquarium? Let me go back up here and make sure I got that name right.
Pronounced throat warbler. What the?
April's
now, why has everybody
okay.
got to be giving me a hard time about that?
I will do that. It says, Jeff, I hope this is appropriate to ask here. Are we still on for tomorrow at 10 p.m.? I was going to ask you, David, because usually what we do is we kind of switch off, and David does a live stream possibly during the week.
Oh, I won't. I won't be able to do one tomorrow night.
No. Okay. Maybe I can. I can see. The one reason I'm saying that is I got to save my hours for the auction coming up, and it's always easier to do a tour. He's going to do a tour of his place, but I can talk to Ron about it and see because we can definitely do it. Yeah, he wants to do a tour.
That would be nice, but I'm probably out for this week. So,
well, if you change your mind, I'll say this right now, Ed. I'm going to say yes because one way or another, I'm going to be able to. Corey from the YouTube channel was here yesterday. Oh wow, nice, Andy. Yeah. Yes, I think 10 o'clock would be good. Are we still on for? Yes, we'll make that work. We definitely will do that, Ed. And I will check with Ron from Garage Aquatics also, because I know that during the week we always kind of switch to help. I like to switch to. Getting David some more subs and whatnot. He's working toward his 1,000. You're getting up. You're moving fast.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, and we want to do the same thing for Ron too because he's getting up there. But yeah, one way or another, I think that sounds great. Pronounced throat warbler mangrove. Look at that. What is that? Oh, that's a German blue ram on his little picture there. Went out of a little hut. Okay. I was always wondering about that. Oh, yeah. That'll work either way, Ed. It'll be great. Any kind of tour you do is going to be fantastic. Oh, triple fatality. Oh no. Have a look at April's Aquariums in Vancouver. I sure will. I will definitely do that, Andy. Yeah. So you had now what time did you start at the auction today? You were there from the beginning until the end, right?
Well, we got there at 8:30 to set up.
8:30 a.m.
Yeah, so we set up, 150 chairs, tables. And then the auction started at 11. And that auctioneer doesn't stop. He goes nonstop till he's done. He doesn't even take a bathroom break.
Wow.
Yeah, he is nonstop.
You must have an iron bladder or something.
Must.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Not with the coffee I drink. I mean, I have to go once in a great while. Yeah, I'm going to check out April's Aquarium. That sounds cool. He's getting up there. Sure, it's fine to say it. We're in trouble for saying it on the AA stream.
Oh, Nancy.
Oh, yeah.
Just when I think I might like her, she'll pull something. Yeah.
Catheter and a colostomy bag. Oh. I hope not.
Couldn't imagine.
Mm-mm. Nope, I don't think it's going to apply to us. Trying to say it.
We set up chairs, tables, etc. the night before the auction. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people helping. I mean, we were set up in less than 45 minutes, I think.
Oh, that's good.
I
you
mean,
get a good crew of people doing it.
Yeah, there were probably 15 people there setting up. So,
see, now if I volunteered for it, I'd be in there and I'd walk in and be like, "Where is everybody?" They get there at 11 and just putting down the last chair. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, now go get the refreshments. Go over there and get the work.
Pizza here yet?
Yeah. I'd be like, "Where's the pizza at?"
There were donuts there for the work crew that was there early. So,
did you get one?
Oh yeah. Well, that's a stupid question.
How many did you get?
Just one.
Oh.
I thought I'd save some for everyone else.
How many tanks do I have? I have, let me see now. I got 31 right now. 31 tanks. And I got I got room for more. I'm going to be getting...
He's got room for 3,000 more tanks.
Oh, that's not right, Nathan.
Oh, Nathan.
I got 31 tanks, but I want to get another rack. I want to set up a rack, and I want to do the tanks.
Ban him, too.
I want to stack them. The way you do yours.
You're going to turn them sideways.
Turn them sideways, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could do 10 gallons, too, because those are nice. I like that size.
Oh, the 10s are perfect to be turned sideways.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even with my setup right here, I could do everything except for the 40 gallon breeder or the 75s, but the 29s on down, I can do all those. I could just turn these around and I could double my tanks right here.
I don't think I'd turn the 29 sideways.
No?
Isn't that 30 inches?
Well, yeah, but it's 32 inches side to side on these bricks.
I know, but you turn the thing to the narrow side and you got to reach back in 30 inches.
Oh, yeah, that'd be rough.
That's why, I mean, everyone who's ever done it and tried it with a 20 long, they don't even like the 20 long, even though it's lower.
Mm-hmm.
They say the 30 inches is just too much.
I wouldn't have any problem with it. I got, tall and I could reach.
I did know that yesterday when we were catching fish.
Yeah.
Because I had pulled this Bozemantes out of a 20-gallon tall. So I dropped that water down to about 2 inches to catch them. Man, I don't care how many nets you got in that tank. Those fish are virtually impossible to catch.
Oh, you know
But
what?
Nathan's going to come on and say, just catch them at night. But
I'm
then
gonna
I also had a tank.
that's a good idea, though. You know what I'm going to do? I want to ask you a question. What do you think about this? I got all those orders going out tomorrow. I got 2 boxes going to Jonathan. I got a box going to Gabriel, GNC.
Right.
Now, my idea is these fish right here, they're so fast. What I want to do is when we're done here, I'm going to turn all the lights off, and I'm going to come back down here in about 2 or 3 hours.
Yep.
And
that's what Nathan
does.
The
lights on, and then just catch them real slow, like, and see if I can get them. And then bag them up and have them. That way, they'll be in the bags and calm down. I don't want to like stress them out from the tank to the post office to yada yada. You know.
Right.
I get them out and get them separate. You know, get them on the table here and get them stacked up, and then when the time comes, just take them to the post office.
Wow, that's crazy, Alishon. Yeah, he goes non-stop. He does not stop.
And he picked up another 29 gallon today, $50. Oh wow. They really went up in price at Petco.
I haven't looked.
For a new 29 gallon, it's like $65.
Well, that's because that's their Imaginarian line, right?
Well, no, that's what they were charging for. They were charging that for the Equion
still with the Aqueon? Okay.
But no, they got the Imagitarium now.
Yeah.
For the same price. They were charging the same price they were for the Equion. But I tell you what, I don't know anything about those Imagitarium. I don't know if I want to try them.
Yeah, I don't think I want to.
The Equions are made in Wisconsin. They're American made.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, 29. I like the 29 gallon tank though. That's good for like angelfish, and
that's probably why I don't like it, because I've never really raised angels. Still can't get an angel egg anywhere. So.
And Nathan says he wants a rack with 30 20 talls. Then I'll be super happy. Yeah, because they're only 2 feet long. Whoops.
Yeah, 20s are perfect for a 24-inch deep racking system.
A new 29 gallons, $200 plus. What? A 29 gallon is $200 plus in Canada?
That's got to be a kit, right? That's got to have the light.
Is it a whole kit? Wow, that is really. You'll catch them all at night. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm not even going to turn the aquarium light on over the top of it. I'm going to let me see. We have a question here.
There's always throwing an M80 in there, stunning them, pulling them out.
Oh, yeah. These guys, they'd probably throw them right back at you. Oh, we got somebody sent 5 photos. They're going to ask a question here.
Is it really, Lance?
Let's see what we got here. So anybody know what's wrong here? There's fungus, but I don't know why. There's a big ball of something hanging down under her stomach.
Oh.
I'm looking here. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. He says it was a 29-gallon kit.
Oh, and you said that?
So Lance says the Imaginarian, is it Imaginarian? Imaginum? Imagitarium?
I think so.
He says the glass is thicker than the Aqueon was.
Oh, and the group. Yes. That was Shirley who sent me a picture of that fish. I don't know. Can you bring that picture up if I send it to you?
I'm sure that I could.
Okay, let me. She said, "Oh my God, that was for you, Jeff, and the group." Okay, I'll send that right over to David, and he can bring it up. Okay, there you go. I love technology. I'm actually getting good at this now, somewhat. It says it's better. Oh, so the glass is thicker. That's a good thing, and this and the clean silicone. Okay.
I don't think this...
So that's not bad. I mean, because you're getting better quality for the same price. I mean, Give them a try. As long as their hood and glass hoods are similarly priced too. I wonder.
What am I looking at there? Because that's not a very clear picture.
No, do you have more pictures, Shirley?
I mean, obviously I see a fish, but
Yeah. Clean silicone bead. The old Perfecto makes a PetSmart tanks via Marineland. You know, I had another one too. It's by Top Fin, and you want to talk about a heavy tank? My 55 weighs more than one of the 75s do. It is really thick glass, and it's got the black silicone.
that Imagitarium, isn't that a Chinese tank?
I don't know.
I think it is.
She's going to try and get some other pictures. Okay. She has to clear her phone. Okay. You send them over when you got them. 29-gallon kit here is 150, so that's not crazy far off.
Where's Sapporo?
Oh, the Sappora's here in Michigan, over on Grand Rapids. And you know something else? That's where they have one of my favorite size tanks, which is a 40-gallon long. So it's like the 20, but it's just 4 feet long. And it's actually a little bit, it's a little bit wider and just a little bit taller than a 20 long, and it's 4 feet. They used to sell those at Myers here all the time. They were really reasonable.
Shirley said it's Chinese. I thought it was. I watched a YouTube phone call to Aqueon about the whole thing.
I have a Flugel 55-gallon, 7-millimeter glass that weighs a ton. Wow. Yeah, that is thick. And my Top Fin weighs a ton. Me and my friend, I was picking up, it's like, whoa. I mean, I can lift some weight, but it weighs more than my 75-gallon does, honestly. Imaginarium is Petco's line from China. Yep. Imaginarium, it says.
Imaginarium.
Support sells to independent shops. Yes, and they don't ship, though. I mean, you have to go. If I ordered one of those tanks, I'd have to drive to Grand Rapids, which is about 2.5 hours to the west, and get them. It'd be worth it, though. I mean, 40-gallon long is a really cool tank. Easy to work in. You know, you got your 4 feet. I mean, I wouldn't want to do those. You know, it'd be, the long ways. I wouldn't do that instead.
Oh yeah, no way. Yeah.
That would be pretty.
Oh,
But really cool. Yeah, Sapporas are good. I think they're actually built. I think they built them over there in Grand Rapids. I wonder if we could look that. It's getting late. We'll look it up maybe tomorrow or on your next one.
Yeah.
Because we're coming up on midnight. Dave's had a long day, guys, and
my eyes are burning.
Yeah, and also give him some rest. The Sapporo makes the 33-gallon long now too. Oh, nice. That's another one.
Sweet.
That's the same as 4-foot tank, just like the 40-gallon breeder. It's just a little taller and a little bit wider for the 40.
Yeah, nice.
Oh yes, Sapporo. I heard they're good quality too. So they are a little more expensive, but I think it's worth it. And you get some different size tanks that I bet you get 15 gallons from there.
Oh yeah, we were looking into that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we got some photos.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to send all these to you. They're all in one here, so I think you have to click on it. There we go. Sending. It says sent. Not sure if you got it yet.
Oh, that one's better.
Is it better? Okay. Oh, that's a betta, isn't it? Oh, that looks like a tumor. That looks like a tumor on that one.
That one's not bad.
How many pictures are there, though? I don't see only but one. Better not be. I've had her 3 days. I'm not sure if it's it looks kind of like on the side. It looks like a tumor, Shirley. Let me take a look. Where the other?
That thing hanging on? Oh, what the?
How do you get the other pictures to come up, David?
Aren't you seeing them?
I'm only seeing the front one with the betta. It says you got tap to add to album.
I thought I'm scrolling through the. Oh, wait.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Hold on a second. Oh, I see. I didn't add the stage. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wow.
I did it again.
Oh, here we go. That does look like.
Hang on. There's better pictures. What do you see there?
I see. It looks like almost like that cottony fungus on the side. It looks like, and I also kind of with the way it swells out on these other pictures, it looks like it might be like some kind of ulcer or some type of cyst or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if Alishan would know that or not, or the doctor, Tim or Dr. Anthony might know too.
Huh. Just it looks like damaged flesh rotting off the fish.
I wonder if it got bit or something.
Right.
Or had a wound or something.
That's what I'm wondering.
But if the fish is still eating well, and chances are it might heal up. You could probably try some type of parasite medicine to put in the tank or something that would for external stuff. But how long has it been that way? You've only had it for 3 days. What other fish are in your tank with you? I'm wondering, because it wasn't that way when you bought it, right? Or did it have like a little wound on it? Maybe it's just some type of infection or something. It looks like it could be that. Let me see here. We've got the chat flying here. Good night, Annie. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming in here, and I will check out April's aquariums when I'm done. Thanks a lot. Oh, lymphocyst. Yeah, I think so too, Alishan. I think so. I think it's some type of cyst. Lymphocystis. No, she was fine. I saw this burning for the first time. Wow. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what could cause that. Only 3 days of having her to have that kind of a illness or a wound. Unless is there any fish in the tank that could have bit her or something or attack her when you first got her in there? Oh, this morning is when you seen it, when you noticed it. You asking me? I kill fish before they get a disease. Oh wow. 55 years in the hobby opinion. 55 years? Wow, you got me beat. I've only been in it for 50. Be 51 in August. No, she was by herself in a bare hospital tank waiting to get set up. It might be an injury. I think so. I don't know how else it could happen. I mean, that's weird, huh? In a bear tank.
Oh, nice, Stephen.
What did Stephen say?
Well, Nathan asked why Alishan was gray. And then Stephen said Alishan is gray due to natural aging.
Oh, wait a second. Does Alishan have... Oh, my goodness, I didn't see that.
Well, while you're
There
making
we are.
making people blue, make Dr. Ted blue too.
Yeah, let's do that. Here we go, Dr. Ted.
Because you get a wrench, and you get a wrench.
Does Dr. Anthony have one? I think he does.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check and make sure. Dr. Anthony, do you have a wrench? I don't remember. You should have one. I'm scrolling up. If anybody can let me know if he has a wrench or not, that would save me a little bit of a... Oh, what Xanadu? What?
She's not the color.
Jesse,
I did get fish at the auction. I posted a short too, so look at the short and it goes over all the fish I got.
I'm not worthy. Oh yeah, you're worthy. Now I can pocket mod. If you can,
Yes,
dodge-
you can, Alshon, and your first task is to ban Nancy B.
Oh, that's right. Dodgeball. There we go, Geek. I can't believe I could have swore I had-
Dodge a wrench. That's right.
Yes, definitely has one. Okay, so what the F do I do and to do it? I don't know what you know what? I've only had to medicate a very few fish in my career keeping fish, honestly. I've never had like a velvet or that cottony stuff. I've lived pretty much a charmed life with my fish. I've always selected them very carefully, and I've never had much of a problem. I've had fish die like anybody else does, but it's very few and far between. Usually years down the road. But how would you treat that, David? What would you do?
I would probably start in a salt solution. Put
Salt?
it in a quarantine tank and add some salt.
Oh, okay.
That would be like my go-to to start with anything.
She has Metroplex, something for fungus, Metroplex in the tank now. Yeah, maybe some salt would help. Yeah, I agree with Annie there. That's if it's a tumor, I've had a betta live a year with a tumor. Not really treatable by hobbyists.
I got Nia and Tetras that have lived for years with tumors.
Yeah. Yeah, Culinaris is the worst. Just David Salt Bath first, then Canaplex. I've never lost a single fish. I found everyone that. Oh, Nathan.
Oh, brother. All right, I got to go to bed.
Christopher Junkin. Okay. All right, David. Have a good
Christopher
night.
comes in and we're going to close down. Okay.
What's that?
Christopher comes in the room and we're going to close down.
I'll hang out for a few more minutes.
All right.
For a couple minutes, then I'll wrap it up. Thanks a lot, David, and thanks for the update with the auction. That was awesome, man.
It's fun times.
Very fun times.
I'm going to go to an auction with Jeff pretty soon.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way. Yes, good night, all. Thanks to the newcomers and welcome.
Yes, absolutely.
And don't forget about me.
Yeah, that's right. Be sure to sub David. He's working his way up to 1,000. He's getting there quick.
Friday nights with me.
That's right. Friday night, 11:15 will be the duel, dynamic duel again.
That's right.
It's gonna be fun.
All right. Catch you guys later.
Thanks, David. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, we got, you know what? I noticed something else too. There we go. Take care of that one. Let me come up. You got it, George. Let me get this link here in the chat. And we will get you on up here. Here we go. Copied. Down here. Here we go, George. There it is. Join us up here. Join me up here. Ben Sharp. Thank you for dropping that link for David. I appreciate it. I'm going to start calling you Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. It's Merman. Oh, here we go. You ever seen? Hey, good, George. How are you doing?
Let me get closer to see my face.
Oh yeah,
on that side.
Yeah. Oh yes. He had major surgery on that. You know, all of them removed, right?
Yeah, but I got the bottom ones, man.
Oh, nice.
The top ones are no. There is no feet. That's why I'm talking funny.
Yep. Yeah. Right.
I'm looking at my TV so I can see the chat and.
Oh yeah. I got the chat. What I do is I put it on this screen. I keep it on large screen and I watch the chat on the phone because I can just hold it up closer, you know.
Bro, I had the best barbecue ever.
Ooh.
I'm so hungry. I was hungry. What I did is I barbecued for the family, right? And then I took a piece of chicken, I put it in the food processor, grinded it down, it was dry. So I took a mashed potato, mixed it up, and I did the same thing with the carne asada steak. I got this one place has really, really number one carne asada steak. It comes a piece like if you have bad teeth, it comes a piece by itself. But if you have no teeth, I grinded it. I just ate it like that without even mixing it. It was so juicy and yummy. And I washed my mouth afterward. You know, I rinsed it up. I just swallowed it. I didn't do nothing. Just swallowed it.
How did it feel to eat other food? It was good, huh?
I'm feeling energized, man. I'm ready to go.
Nice, nice. And Nathan says, I'm so jealous right now, George.
Why? Oh, barbecue?
Right,
Bro,
because
I got no teeth right now. I couldn't even chew, man. No chewing, nothing like that. For like 3 months or 4 months, you cannot eat anything on this teeth. These are here, plastic.
Gouramis. Oh yeah, I love gouramis, Annie. Annie Stokes is asking a question. Jeff, have you ever kept gouramis? Yeah, I love them. In fact, I'm looking for a pair. I want to get a pair of those. I want to get a pair of the dwarf gouramis. I love gouramis. That's one of my favorite fish, actually. Now that you mention that, I'm going to start calling you. Oh yeah, there. Seen that one.
So Tuesday, I go and get the top one. A couple of days ago, they tried to put it on. They couldn't screw it in. It was swollen too much, so they didn't want to hurt me. And so they said, go, come back 3 days later. At least the swelling will go down, and that way we can put it in. And it did go down. I iced it a lot for like 3 days. I iced it. I'm bruised up inside my mouth. It's all bruised, man. It's not underneath my tongue is bruised, all bruised.
Now, when they put you out, did it?
Wait. So there is no such thing as put you out. I was feeling everything, all the needles in my mouth.
What?
Yeah. And she bruised me. I'm like, when she was putting the thingy, she was looking for it, like.
Looking for the. She's gonna give you the IV, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but that was just to muscle relaxer. And my blood pressure went up. It always happens when I go to the dentist. That's why I wanted to be knocked out. But that costs a lot of money, they said. So I'm like, nah, forget it. It was okay.
They give you Demerol and it'll put you out for.
Bro, you know the hammer? They go in the floor. I felt in my mouth. He was like, all kinds of, man, the smell, the noise, and the chisel, and, you know, cut the gums. They took the teeth out. Everything. I felt everything.
I woke up. I didn't even know they did anything. I said, okay, when do we begin?
Lucky you.
It was done. They put me out. What it is, they put the IV in me, and they said, okay, you said, you taste like you have a penny in your mouth. And I was like,
no.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
No. Look, last time I had a surgery in somewhere, I'm not gonna mention, and I had a groin, so I had to remove it. And they knocked me out, just like you said. He put an IV, and I was asleep, woke up, and we're like, are we done? He's like, yeah. Oh, okay, thank you. I feel good. I don't even know how many hours I passed.
Wow, yeah, it's with me. They gave me that. I said, it tastes like, he says, doctor says, I'll see you on the other side. But
the teeth is very, very dangerous, I guess, because it's to your mouth, you're breathing, and it's open. They don't want something fogging in there without them knowing. At least when you're awake, you can talk and tell them shit. I'm sorry, but, you know, tell them stuff.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
So I've been taking ibuprofen, keeping the swelling down, and, yeah. I feel way better than yesterday, and the day before I felt so horrible, and I don't want to. I'll tell you on the text how I was miserable, feeling so miserable.
How much? Why would it cost so? I mean, if they're going to give you, they're putting an IV in you just to relax. They could give you Demerol. It's not going to cost a fortune. They should have done.
That's what they said.
You could have been out, and you shouldn't have felt anything. For all that work, there's no way on God's green earth I would do that. I'd say no. I don't want to know, and that's the way it would be. They wouldn't.
By the way, so you know, I smoke and stuff. I went and got me a nice, beautiful. This is a vaporizer.
A volcano. Oh yeah. Oh.
So it fills up a bag, and it's a vapor. But you don't cough. Very yummy, tasty. Hey, it works, and you don't suck nothing because it's very easy. It comes right out of the bag. You're not supposed to suck on a straw or anything for a while until you, at least 2 months until you heal.
Christopher, the video with the bird and this what size tank and stand in the background. I'm looking here.
Yes.
75 gallon and a 9 gallon, he said, Christopher says. Every dwarf gourami I've had 20 where as dwarf gourami disease, if you are not getting them from special stock, it's a guarantee they have it. Oh wow. I had a dwarf gourami, and it was a flame dwarf, and I had it for a long time, and it didn't it lived for years. It looked beautiful. I mean, it was a male, beautiful flame. Oh, here we go. There we are. Oh, you got the male and the female together.
So that's the half moon,
Yeah. Oh my God, beautiful.
and I'm breeding it to her.
Oh, I love the. You know what? I like the female's fins better. I like the shorter fins. Look at that. I love that fish right there.
There's
Jeff-
some babies right there.
Red sharks. I've never had a red-tailed shark, but I wouldn't mind trying one sometime.
Babies in here. Oh, bunch of babies in here. I'm sure.
Oh.
I see
Oh, that's
some right there.
This is one of the batches you've already done.
Yeah, that one's already bred.
Oh wow.
He needs to come out of there. So yeah.
That is very cool. Now, how many?
Yeah.
Now you bred yours. You had them for about a week and a half, and you had how many batches already? 3.
Yeah. So far 3 batches. I got 1 batch in this tank, 1 batch here, and 1 batch here. But survival rate in here is not that many, man. I will not do it in this again. I will not.
You won't. Okay.
Yeah.
How would you do it? Would you do it just in the tank?
In the tank, I don't like that at all. I just tried it. This is my first time trying.
Oh,
So
okay.
look, what's going on here, Jeff? The female's running away.
Oh,
He's showing up. I'm gonna let them be a little bit, but he hits her, I will take her out. If he hits her.
yeah. He doesn't seem to be too mean to her.
No, but he chased her and she ran away.
Oh yeah.
And they've been there for 24 hours. He has not built his bubble nest.
Oh.
Oh well, yeah, he is biting his tail off right now. So kind of gotta, yeah, you gotta watch. You see, let me see. No damage, no damage, good, no damage, but what?
Love that. Hey guy, be nice to her.
Yeah, he's flaring up. He's chasing her.
He's too aggressive to her right now.
Yeah, so if that's the case, I will watch them, make sure they won't hurt each other. I don't want them getting hurt, and I will remove her. And I'll just breed another pair, something else. I'll try the alien beta and to Smerdina,
I want to get one for my female.
and it didn't work. I have a female, by the way, not a male. Did I tell you that, right? And the LFS gave me $10 back because females are $20, males are $30, buddy. And I can get them for us, for you too. And
I'd do that, but something else? I would get me a whole tank and just have a sorority of those beautiful short fin females together in a big planted tank. That would be cool too. But I want to get an alien breed with mine over here because she's beautiful.
Just that vaporizer, you know how much it was?
How much?
It's a $700 vaporizer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not everybody spends money like that, man, on stuff,
Hey, there's Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel.
If you need it, you gotta do what you gotta do. So.
Oh, is Jorge here too? He says, hello, Jeff, Jorge in the chat. Well, hello there. Tomorrow's the day, Gabriel. They're going out tomorrow. I'm going to catch them later. I mean, it'll be about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to come down here while it's pitch black, and I'm going to catch the fish. I'm going to just have a little bit of a light and catch them because they're all going to be down at the bottom of the tank. Otherwise, these guys are so hard to catch. Get them all boxed up, and then when the post office opens, I'm taking them down. And then I will get the tracking numbers and send them to you and Jonathan. And then we'll find out when they're going to get there.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. Oh wow. Now that has a bubble nest right there, doesn't it?
No, he doesn't. He didn't make a bubble nest. I might not breed him right now. He's not ready. Maybe I don't know.
Oh.
I'm thinking on taking him out and just cleaning the tank, empty it up, put new water, and then put another pair tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna breed the pair that I bred here over here. So I know that pair is perfectly fine.
So they bred in that little container pretty good?
They did, literally did, and I had it covered. And I didn't believe how he had it bubbles everywhere, and
Yeah.
still hatched the babies.
And they had lots of babies?
Yeah, they did, but I lost some of them.
Oh.
There's about maybe 15 left out of 100 or so.
Do you think it was because of the container?
I'm not sure. It could be because I can't change the water. I do have some Tang in there,
Okay.
and it's a 5-gallon water. You know, it's not that dirty, the water. But yeah, I think it was my mistake. Not, I should have just emptied it somewhere.
I'm wondering about those. They have the really tiny sponge filters you can put in there.
Yeah, I do have those too.
I wonder if those would help. Yeah, little teeny ones like that. Yep.
Yeah, I do have those. I have them everywhere. Like, there's a big one in there. There's a small one in here. We're talking about this one.
I got a question here. Oh yeah, heck yeah! I can't wait. I can't wait either. I'm going to get them to you. Jeff, what fish do you have, and what are your favorites? Okay, I have some African cichlids, but I'm moving those out. Okay, because I'm going into different directions. But I have bristlenose plecostomus. I have lots of those albinos. I have white cloud mountain minnows now. I also have black mollies that I really love. I'm gonna put you on the big screen anyway, George. Here, I'm sorry about that.
No worries, bud.
Do
So
this because that way it's gonna look.
This pair did a good job. Daddy did a really good job, and I have about 100 fry in there right now.
Wow.
But they're very tiny. They're all over the place. Let me stop my camera so you can see.
But my favorite, Sandy, right now that I have, I love the epistogrammas. I love the wild type
Oh,
betta.
there's one just passing
I love
from
the
me.
ramis. And I also have. I just got my first angelfish ever. They're really nice. But my favorites, I'd have to say, probably are the. I probably have to say the epistos and dwarf cichlids and the wild type bettas are cool. Jeff must be a super slow and don't jerk the net. I know you know this, but I have moving. Yeah, really slow and a low flashlight. Yes. Yep, I got one. Yep. I'm gonna catch them all. I'm gonna get all boxed up tonight, or early in the morning. I'm going to go to bed and get a few hours sleep, wake up, take them to the post office. Oh, look at them. Look at that. Wow. Making bubble nest, guy.
Yeah, I know. He got bubbles everywhere, but in the net.
I wonder if you put her back in the cup and put her in there, would that make a difference?
Well, he won't chase her, that's all. He just goes and plays up to her.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's not ready yet.
You know what?
It could be that he's ready, but she's not, right?
Let me see. She's ready, buddy. She's ready.
Oh, she's ready to breed? Okay.
Let me see again. You could be right. Nah, let me just take her out. She doesn't look like she's ready. You're right.
She's absolutely beautiful, though. I tell you what, she is gorgeous.
Yeah. Forget it, bro. I'm not going to put them together. You're right. She's not ready, buddy. I don't see her big eggs out. You're right about that. I'm taking it off. I don't want to be destroyed. Yeah, look, I do see the egg, but it's not out all the way out the way like they're supposed to be.
Oh,
wow. I've been feeding them blackworms.
Oh, nice. Moneyless Maven Shirley, she has a question about your betta, her betta to you. She has a betta that she just got 3 days ago, and she put it in a quarantine tank, right?
Uh-huh.
A bare tank. And now the betta on the side has a bump, and it's kind of like white cottony.
I saw it. And my son was in the garage. He asked me, "What is that, Dad?" And I told him exactly what it was. And I said, "It's very easy to fix. Salt water in the tank. Salt in the tank. That's kind of a little fungus, and it will go away. Sometimes I get betas with their eyes on their eyes like that, and in about 2 days it get away. But you got to keep putting salt in the tank, in the water. You know, mix salt water, 1 tablespoon per 10 gallon, I believe, or a
Yeah.
gallon. I'm not sure. Make your research before you do salt. So everybody's different, you know.
Hello, Lucky. How are you?
In the water that you keep the beta in, put salt water in the quarantine tank. So if the quarantine tank 10 gallon, put about tablespoon in there, and then it should be better. And if you have like a black water extract, I say no, don't do the black. Like this one, I didn't like. But you know what? If there is another one I ordered, I'm gonna show you. Jeff, when it comes in, I ordered one. It's really good. You're gonna like that one.
You know what? That'd work in my tank because my water's a little bit hard and a little bit. It helped make it a little more acid, right?
It does.
She says she's got the Fungus Clear and Metroplex in there.
Okay, that stuff is medication. So I'm just that should work. I don't use that, man. Metroplex, I threw it away last time. It didn't work. It killed my fish.
The only kind of medicines I've ever used, I used Levamisol once for an internal parasite years ago when I first got my red zebra umbunas, and because they had the long stringy poo coming out all over the place, and I used that, and I followed. I watched a video on YouTube about it with the instructions, and I tell you what, that stuff worked a miracle. It was all gone. They never had it again. Levamisol. It was really. I know it's like a nuclear option, but it worked. I went straight to that rather than go through other actual fish medications. Rufio is an Xanthic cypress copper melanoid and a twisted foot and a leg. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. If he was ready, he would. Yeah, if he was ready, yeah. Elaine says he would have made a nest.
Yeah, yesterday he could have made a nest. He didn't do it.
Oh, and Christopher Jenkins says I use Levamisol on all my live bears. Yes, okay. Yep, and Christine saying hi to GNC. When I get them, choice free. Oh, okay. Oh, look at these beauties. Oh my God. Here I am yakking my jaws and I'm missing all this eye candy here. Holy moly.
You know ICX, right?
What's that?
ICX.
I have ICX, but I haven't had IC in it since the 80s.
Yeah, but ICX works for stuff too.
Oh yeah.
So I swear on that, thingy is the best thingy ever. ICX.
I've got a bottle of that. Still brand new. Still been opened yet.
I had fish full of ick and killed them in 2 days without even raising the temperature.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's good. Look at these guys. These guys are so healthy. They're going to give you so many beautiful. Oh, look at the white.
Hey, you see, that's a super white. There's another one right there. In the
oh, nice.
I need to buy some more soon and grow them up and hopefully get them out. He got a batch going. He sells them for expensive, $20 a piece.
Wow. Get a male female. I'll tell you what, I can breed bristles.
I need to buy 5 of them. They're gorgeous, right?
Oh yeah. I can breed them just fine. I can get you lots of babies from them.
You see how you can see the difference between the albino oranges and
yes.
Right away.
That's really cool.
And they can crossbreed, by the way.
Oh yeah, and so, yeah, sure they can. It's the same Ancistrus. It's just a different color fade.
This is my favorite right here, the butterfly.
Yeah, the albino. Yep.
Butterfly.
Oh, the butterfly. Oh wow, yeah. That's not. It's unlike the. It's not longfin, but it has the butterfly wings on the side.
Another one. It is this. It's a longfin, bro.
Oh, that's a longfin. Okay.
Yeah, but this one is a longfin. 2 of them longfin. There's another longfin somewhere. And there's this is the short fin in front of you. Look, that one just came over right now.
Okay.
On the grass. That's a short fin.
The one down there, is that a short fin? That's a long fin right there?
This is a long fin. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I like that because the tail's not so long. I mean, sometimes the tails are really, really long.
Hey, I have one with really, really long tail, a little bit right there.
Yeah, see, I like the ones with a little bit shorter tail. So
yeah, I see. That one is the one with the shorter tail. And that one too.
Oh wow.
I got 3 long fins here. The rest of them I bred. Those are my babies, by the way. These are my babies. I grow them now.
Oh
Yeah, these are all my babies. Daddy's in there. Mommy's down here. Mommy's in this tank with another
Except
baby.
for the old man. I got an old man that's I bred. Other than that, every fish in this fish room is stuff I bred. I haven't bought anything in this tank. I haven't bought any new fish except for my swordtails and my angelfish, and then I got some corridoras for the first time. Those are the only ones that I've gotten that I haven't bred. Everything else is stuff I bred, but I got more fish I want to get though. I want to get my Lake Tanganyikans going. Oh, I have my upstairs. I got my Maltese. They got lots of babies.
The day I breed those Calisas, I'm gonna be so happy. You see the picture I sent you a photo of it today, the expensive one, a for $400 bucks.
That's gorgeous.
That's actually cheapest I've seen them. They're $120 each usually.
Oh yeah. Oh, are those CPDs right there?
Yeah, and some shrimp. CPD babies.
Oh wow. Nice.
I did a trimming on my tank the other day so I can get light down there on the Silvassa tank, and then it was covering too much light that and so I just took the scissor and top.
How come Christopher doesn't have his wrench yet? Let me see here. I thought you had that, Christopher. I'm sorry about that. Jeff, can you make a tank video about? Yeah, I can do that. I will. I'll do upstairs. I'll do a voiceover because I can't really go up and then make a lot of noise upstairs. But I can. I'll take my. I got 6 tanks upstairs, and then I got all the rest of them are down here. I'll do that.
Daddy.
I'll do like a tank tour. Oh, look at that.
Bro, he got babies. A lot of babies in there.
Oh, look at the color.
I bred him already. Just wait.
Oh,
and the female, she looks awesome too.
Oh yeah, look at
Let me show you his female I bred it too. Let me show you real quick.
Something.
I'll get her 1 second. Where were you? I have them all in here. It wasn't this one. Yeah, here you go.
Absolutely.
No, wait.
Yes.
Where were you? That's the blue one. Look, this female, she's super ready right now to breed.
Oh wow.
That one's really ready to breed. Where did I take her? 1 second. I'll find it.
But that blue on that is.
It was a blue female. It was another blue female. Where did I put it? I think. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. It was this one. Hold on. Let me show you.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. I'll get it under the light. So this is the female.
Oh,
It matches the boy.
Yes.
Watch. See the dark colors on her? Black with blue on it? Watch.
That is a beautiful color. Oh.
Yeah. So that's her. I bred it to, there she is.
Beautiful.
To that nice male on top. And there's Fry in there. I see a bunch of Fry. And I just need to take him out right now. He will eat them if I don't. Oh,
yeah. Take him out and keep the Fry in there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Fry in there. So.
Oh, wow.
They're swimming around.
If they turn out, George, if they turn out even half as beautiful as the parents, you're going to have some stunning bettas. Because those bettas are off the chart gorgeous. Oh, looky here.
Hey.
The Glow Angels.
They're getting bigger slowly.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I love the color on them. They're pretty. Nice. Look at them.
I got 2 new corals today in the aquarium inside, and it's already nice looking open.
Wow. Oh, Jeff, I'll try to get a video sometime in the next day or so of all my new fish. I wish I could do that more often, but I know that I can't afford to. Oh yeah, it costs a lot of money to get all those fish. My goodness. Got a few of the. Oh, nice glows. You got. Cheryl got a few of those glows too. The Glow Angels.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think Cheryl Smith. She says glows. I just got a few of those.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Check out mine. I got 12 in this tank, and then I got what? Let's see.
Look at all those babies. Oh, wow.
100 in this tank.
That is beautiful. Look at them.
Watch them glow.
That is so cool. That is so cool. Wow. And Melvin says, I love the colors, George. Did you get back with Mexicali about your interview? Ben Sharp. Oh, yeah, I got to see about that. I got to see. Oh, wow, those are very nice. Gabriel says, yes, they are. Look at them. Look how many there are. Oh, look at them. They're all over the place. They're happy in there. Look at it. I bet when you feed them, they probably make the water churn at the top.
Yeah, that's what they think they're gonna be fed.
Yep.
I kind of want to feed these guys really quick.
Do I like the blue cars?
And
I had the regular blue cars years ago, Annie. They were nice. They're not. I didn't have the electric blue ones, but I had the regular ones, and they bred.
look what I'm feeding them really quick.
Oh yeah, okay. Colored granules. Yeah, I have fire mouth. Oh, I also have fire mouths right now that I bred. They're pretty cool. Convicts, of course. I got those. I've always kept convicts my whole life, but I'm getting into some other things. Oh yeah, those are nice blue cars. Mm-hmm. You have those? Oh, these guys right here are beautiful. I like that little short body one over there.
He's over there in the back.
Yeah, right there. Look at that. Nice and dark. Are those the babies of the Glow Angel? Yes, those are.
Yeah, but no, I didn't breed them.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he's raising these up for a friend. Aren't they beautiful though?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I tell you what, that is really, really awesome.
So my plan is to fill up this 240 gallon full of them.
Wow.
Like literally as much as I can put in there.
I'm going to read the list of fish that Cheryl has, George. She has the Geophagus sveni, the blackfin leaves half beaks, albino stirbi corridora, albino pygmy corridora, tiger limias. Oh, I could have gave you tiger limias. I got those. And I have them too. Rainbow shiners.
I got whiptail.
Whiptail catfish and Greg Sage line green dragons and fire red apistos. Ooh.
Let's feed the whiptail. Whiptail catfish. Let's feed them.
June says that tank is gorgeous. It is.
That 240 gallon. Yeah, I like it a lot. Don't bite me! Don't bite me! Don't bite me! There's something.
Oh wow! Look at this. Oh yeah. Also, her Unimaculata is the male's holding.
Unimaculata. Here's my lizard right there in the back.
Oh, there's a lizard. Yeah.
They'll come over there. I took my coat. I have to take water right now.
I hope you can get some fry out of those gold ocellatas. That would be really cool.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah. They remind me of that movie, The Grumpy Old Men, where they got the. Look at that face.
Look how gold they are.
Aren't they beautiful little fish, though? Look at that. Look at their ventral fins. They're like little paddles.
They're gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking at the big TV right now. Oh, my God. Yeah.
I love those little guys. They're a little more. They're probably one of the more aggressive shell dogs. But you can see right there, they're getting along pretty good.
I don't feed them any type of like this. I don't feed those to these guys. I feed them better stuff. Like, let me get them some food. Hold on.
Okay. Well, they get like frozen food or?
No, I already have it smushed up.
Oh, okay.
It's mainly algae stuff, like and some black soldier larvae in there. There's stuff. There's good stuff in there. I know they're growing.
Oh, look at them.
Hold on.
They're ready.
Hold on. Let's see how we done this. I got it.
Oh, wow. I love the little shell dwellers. That's another thing I'm really interested in right there, Annie, is the shell dwellers. They're so. I got some upstairs. And I tell you something, they're easy to breed. I mean, pretty easy to breed. And these fish right here, They're popular. I mean, because they're small, you can keep them in a smaller tank if you want to, like a 10 or 20 gallon. Ooh, those are the daffodils, right?
Yep.
Wow.
And
Those are cool.
this is my beta. Eating
Oh
food.
yeah.
I got two red lizards. One down there, and the other one in the bushes eating something.
That's a male right there, isn't it?
Oh, that's the male. Yeah, that's the blue male.
Yes.
He's gorgeous.
Oh yes. I got some Ancutis coming from Hawaii here at some point. We're waiting for the weather to warm up more because it's coming. He doesn't want to use heat packs because it's so hot in Hawaii. He's afraid they're going to cook. So he wants to wait until it's warm here, and then he's just going to ship them with no heat pack, and that way.
There's the
I love
Sambu.
these guys here too. These are the Sambu.
Sambus. Look, there's a couple of them came in the front shelf. You see it?
Oh yeah, I see right there in front there in the shell. Look at that.
Yeah, the other one looks like a girl in the front, and the one in the back looks like a boy to me.
Yeah, it
Look,
does.
and then look at these colors they're showing. The yellow tail.
Yes. They do have a little more color. Look at that.
And there's a bunch of them in the back.
I tell you what, when you see fry from those little guys, that's going to be a spectacular sight.
Oh,
I
I
tell you,
cannot wait.
Every
They
time
will
I see a multi-fry, it makes me so happy to see those little teeny things pop out of the shell.
I told you a story about them, right? I got them before. I bred them, and they were bad. All the babies were bad. I couldn't keep any. I got rid of them. I killed them. I called them off.
Oh, cattle punks. Yeah, I love those too.
Yeah, I did get them before, the Sombus, but somebody sold me some bad bat.
Oh, a bad batch of them. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking on getting some from Dave, paying the $25. It's worth it. You only get few.
But those are doing pretty good, the ones you have, right?
You know why? So I can mix bloodlines there.
Oh,
I'll have another tank of them. This is my favorite species. I will have a bunch of it. So
Oh, yes.
if I keep breeding them, because they're aquarium raised. Remember, I got this from that one guy, Blue Chip Aquatic. So it says aquarium raised. So I'm saying, Dave, I'm hoping that he's not from this guy too. He got him one day. So, you know, and that guy is a wholesaler. I'm sure he gets some wild ones in. You know, I'll find it one of those days.
You know what I love about these right here so much is not only the yellow fin on the top, but the way their movement is. They're so precise. Look at this. Their fins are just...
And they're not very mean. This batch here, I have 6 in here to a trio. Literally, I have a trio. And one of them bred. This front one's bred.
Yes.
And the male, that one's a male right there. Actually, sorry. Let me see. No, he's a male.
It's all extended all the time. That's what I love about it. They're so cool looking.
Yeah, that's a girl. That's not a male. I'm looking at her tail. Yeah. Where's your male, though? They're waiting for food. I need to take that beta out. And you want to know how I take him out? Can I show you really quick?
You take your time, yes.
Okay, let me show you how I take the betas out of there.
Yeah, you take your time. That's great.
So you don't grab any fry because there's fry in there, right?
Right.
There's a technique to it. I'm looking for him. Wait. Where are you? I have to find it. Wait. Let me put the camera down there for 1 second. I need to look for something. Here, look at this.
And besides that, Nathan, it would be the other way around.
I found it.
He's my sidekick. I'm Batman. He's Robin. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I hope David's not watching this. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Yes. Let's see here.
So here we go. Watch me do it. I got the top and everything ready.
Okay. Now this is how we get the beds here. Okay.
Yeah. So I got. This is what you need.
Ah, okay.
You can get it. It's a utensil we use in our kitchen.
Oh yeah, then if any fry will go right through it.
Yeah. So and then here's the lid and the top. put it on top right here.
All right.
No, just right and watch how easy. There you go.
Wow, that's easy peasy.
He's out.
Nice. He's out, no fry, and they're all in the tank.
Yeah, there's not even one fry I picked up. No.
Wow. That's a great idea. That's a good technique.
Right? You cannot do that with a net, especially the net that I have here. You can use it for brine shrimp too. So let me put this guy up.
That is awesome. That is really a good. I'm going to remember this because see, I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be breeding these this summer. I'm going to be breeding my green, my alien green female.
Have patience with the aliens. Feed them really, really, really good. Have patience with them.
Oh, I will.
My first try didn't go good. I know. So.
Yeah, maybe I should get something that's a little easier to build my confidence up before I go on to those. I don't know.
Here's the female, by the way. She's looking good.
Oh, yeah, look at her. Oh, my goodness. Look at that dorsal fin. Look at the fin. Look at
this is a female. You believe that?
Holy cow.
That's a female, man. And I got it sold as a male. That's why the guy sold it to me as a male. And believe it, it's a female. I swear it's not, I'm not joking. This is a female.
Yeah, it is. I remember, I think I mentioned that it looks like a female.
You told me that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Jeff said this was a female. I'm going to just look at it. And then I went looked at underneath. From underneath, you can definitely see the egg spot. Males never have an egg spot. They will never have it.
Right. Yep.
So this one has a good egg spot. And she's a girl.
Yep.
Let me show you the male I put him with. It didn't go. It didn't go.
So you're good. You're looking for an alien male now to go with her.
Well, I can go today and find it. I know who has them, where I can get them from. But I'll be paying $40-$50 for it. So I rather wait and get two instead of one. You know.
Right.
And this is what I was mixing them with the Smyrna. I want to still try that breeding. Man, I bred the aliens before, the blue ones. It was an awesome breeding. I raised the babies. It was fun. It was.
And all the babies came out blue. They are all just like the parents.
Yes, they do, Jeff. If you crossbreed, the blue with the blue, you will get all blue like the parents.
Nice. So if I got my green alien female, I get a green male, I should get all green then.
Well, there it could be a little mixture there, blue with the green.
Okay.
Yeah, so you might get half and half. Because the green is another dominant color than the blue.
Yes.
So I didn't get any other color than the blue when I mixed them.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking here. June says she wants to breed snails. Lots of snails. They're easy.
Very easy. You know what? Just put snails in the tank and feed them a lot of food.
Oh, yeah. And Cheryl says you don't need a few. You need lots because she's got Fahaka puffers.
Yeah. Feed them a lot of food. You'll get so much snail, it's not even joke. But don't mix the snails. Keep different snails in different tanks.
Yeah.
Don't mix them because some eat each other.
Just feed them a lot, and they'll be good.
Ram's horn by themselves. The other ones, what is it called? The Malaysian trumpet ones by themselves. If you mix them together, Malaysian trumpets are more aggressive. They will eat the food faster, and they climb everywhere.
Yeah.
And they breed like millions too. And then the puffer is not that good to give a Malaysian trumpet snail. I was kind of scared because they're sharpy. You know, it's better the trumpet horn. You know, the trumpet's better. So.
Yeah, the trumpets are there, and also they hide down in the substrate during the daytime. A lot of times they don't come out until night.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right.
I can turn my 55-gallon tank off. I got Malaysian trumpet snails over there, and I won't see any of them. And if I come down and turn that light on in a couple hours, they'll be all over the glass, all over the rock, everything.
Really?
Oh, the pink rainbow. Yeah, those are.
I'm trying to show you some colors on that beta. How blue she is. Oh my God.
Those pink ones are too nice, though. I don't want to feed the pink ramshorns to them because they're just so. I got some that are So pink. I got a video out on one of them. It's so pink you wouldn't even believe it.
The color's coming up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Wow. Oh, she's beautiful.
The funny thing is, she was blowing bubbles. And that's why everybody would think she's a male.
Oh, really? I wonder
Yeah,
if it's
look at the bubbles on top.
I wonder if it's a sleeper male. Maybe it is a male.
No, man. It's not a male. No way.
I'm about to say it looked like a female to me, but if it's blowing bubbles,
And it's got egg spot. Big egg spot
Yeah.
underneath. You can
That's right.
definitely see it. Let me put the camera on her so you can
Yeah.
see it when she goes up. Come on up.
I tell you one thing: these bettas you have are just absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Absolutely stunning. I love them.
Look, wait. There you go. Wait. Underneath. Show us underneath it.
Look at that. I love the stripe on her side too.
That's actually the females do that when they're ready to breed. That's a sign.
Oh,
So she's blowing bubbles. She is ready to breed, but the male wasn't. I'm gonna try another male. I have 3 Smaragdinos.
yes.
What he did is he actually here's another male right there. I'm gonna put those guys together. Let them see each other here by themselves. No other person next to them. Let's see the male. Okay,
I'm seeing that Cheryl says she hasn't traveled. You know, I haven't traveled very much either, Cheryl. Hardly at all. I've only been to like 3 or 4 states, and that's it. I'd love to travel all over the country. It would be nice. Oh, wow. So you have 2 of the females then?
No, that other one is a Smerdina male.
Oh, okay. Smart. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
What'd you think about breeding those 2 together?
That's what I was trying to do, but not this 2. It was another male.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at those.
It's
So
gorgeous.
beautiful.
You see how
Look at that
look at her color changing. Her color changing back and forth like a chameleon.
Look at that. Look at the pattern on those fins. And the color.
Isn't that crazy?
I tell you what, I absolutely love it. I'm getting to the point where I'm really appreciating my bettas so much.
No.
Those are gorgeous. I've never had one that looks quite that beautiful. I'm hitting the sack. Have a good night,
Yeah,
Cheryl. Thank you
Gotta
so
do
much.
hello.
Thanks for being in here. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Have get some rest. Yeah, the good female. Good female bettas will blow bubbles for sure. Xanadu says yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, there's Eyeball Pirate from Japan. Hey, what's up? Working and lurking. Okay. Look at these. Check these fish out. Right. Look at that. That's a female right there. Look at those fins. That right there looks like a battleship. Look at her. Just absolutely gorgeous.
I can see the dot from here.
Oh,
Like that.
she's a 10.
She's a 10. Yeah, she's a definitely a
She
10.
is
That's right. I still
One
want to be
50-year-old.
careful what to do with her and watch her like a hawk.
Oh, yeah.
If she's not gonna be, she's not gonna be. I don't care.
She's as aggressive as she is beautiful. Look at her.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And here's the Smerdina.
Let's see here. Yeah, Roy's here. Yes. You know what? I'm so stoked right now about breeding bettas, George. I can't tell you how much I want to do it. I am so ready to get that male for her and try and do it. At least once in my life to breed. Get one. Well, I'm gonna breed more than that.
You can do it. It's not a thing. It's not impossible.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
You
it.
just watch what you see what I'm doing. Just copy.
If I can get some decent looking stock like that, I tell you what, come hell or high water, I'm going to have Bright. They are just beautiful. Tell you what, when I watch these, it's like,
I feel the same way.
yes, that would be so fun to do that. Yeah, Japan right now, he's at, what is it, about 1 in the afternoon for him, I think. Look at that. Wow.
I'm gonna have to remove that halfway male in there and change that water from that thing going on there.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard that we were gonna go offline. I'm like, no, we're hanging out. We're gonna chill more. He wants to hang out. He wants to be there. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit, George. I'm not sure if your microphone is blocked.
No, I was saying, I heard you were gonna go offline. You were gonna call it off, and I'm like, nah, we're gonna hang out a little more, unless you have something to do.
No. I'm good, man. I'm good. I love this. I can. I'm fine. I was wondering, can we look at that other male, the blue one, and it had different colors?
Another Simardina.
It's not a Samardina. It's I think it's a plakat male.
Let me bring them out. One
He's
second.
got blue and red, and I wanna. It looked like it was painted by hand. But I love these wild types like these.
You're talking about this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll bring them out.
It's the one that you bred with the blue female. There, I think that might be him.
Yeah.
Oh,
The female is right there.
yeah. Yeah, he's beautiful. He is beautiful. Wow.
That was that was him, and the female was right there.
Look at the blue and red together. Look at that. Isn't that something? They're so original. I mean, they're not, no two are going to be the same, really.
So I bred these two together.
Yes. Wow.
He's got a lot of black on him. I like that because that's where the galaxies come in. Black with the blue dots in there.
Yes.
He's trying to make some galaxies.
Yes. That is sweet.
Oh, she's ready again. She got the eggs hanging out. She's ready to breed again. But I'm not going to. He needs a rest because he just finished doing his daddy thing, you know?
Oh, he got blue Galeras, Christopher? Christopher Junkin says would be super worried about moving my Galeras. If something happened to them, I would cry. June says Bettas and Arapimas look very similar. Those are those gigantic fish, aren't they? In South America?
Arapimas only grow 6 feet long, 5.5.
Oh yes, they are just beautiful. Yeah, I think I know what direction I'm going to definitely be. That's going to be a big project for me this summer. I'm going for it. I got a bunch of really nice glass jars upstairs. I got a lot of them, and they're good size.
When the temperatures start hitting 82 at your place, start breeding them.
Okay. I will definitely do that. Look at those guys. Oh. I don't leave my house. It's always 73. Oh. 5 localities of blue Galeras. Whoa. Are they breeding for you, Christopher? Because killifish are another fish that I absolutely love. George, have you ever tried to do the paradise fish also?
Paradise fish, I never did, no.
Okay.
Jeff, I had some albino. I put them outside in the patio, and I just fed them and took care of them, never bred them.
Okay.
They usually breed in like a betta, like a bubble nest. And
yeah. I heard they're supposed to be, they say they're easier than bettas even. But I don't know. I don't know for a fact.
You know what? Last time we were looking at this one fish, I wanted to breed them so bad. I forget the name right now, but they're tiny. They look like paradise fish. And
oh, yeah, the licorice grammy, I think.
No, they weren't licorice grammy. They weren't grammy. They were different kind of fish. They had stripe on them, gorgeous. They're beautiful. Beautiful fish, yeah.
Huh. We'll have to hunt for them sometime.
Let me show you this guy a little bit again. I took him out, buddy.
Oh wow, yeah.
I took him out. He was beating on the girl.
He was a little too eager, I think. He was too eager. I think he was. Well, then again, they said that if he was interested, he'd build the nest. He was just being too aggressive, basically.
He's just a fancy betta. Gorgeous though, gorgeous betta.
Oh yeah, and Christopher says, yeah, breeding the paradise fish are one of my favorites. I have been trying to get royal blues for years. Ooh.
My camera back, you know.
June says, I love the flower fins on them.
Oh yeah, on the half moons, I love those half moons. I got a bunch of half moons. Let me show you one by one.
Now, see, the ones I like are those females with the short fins, in colorful. Oh my God, that's the shape I love.
Me half moon guy.
Wow, that's a full moon right there, almost, huh?
Yeah, it is. But you know, it's also half moon.
Now, see right there? That's what I like. That look. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Nope, they're beautiful. The sleek ones, yep. Let's see. Shirley says, I'm so sorry, Christopher. Nefertiti jumped out last night and Kismet. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. Dang, that's not good. So sorry about that. I had a betta, and she likes them, June says. Look at those. Can you imagine breeding something like that and get a bunch of fry guys?
I did breed
my year right there.
This guy. I have a bunch of fry from him. This guy.
Yeah.
Half moon.
I can't wait to see when they start getting a little bigger. You know what?
Yeah, they're in this time.
As they're growing up, they're going to be.
Look, right there in front of us. You can see him.
Oh, wow. Is that a fry, that little one right there?
Yeah, on the glass, on the left side of the glass.
Yeah, I see it there. Yeah.
There's some in front of us right there.
Yep.
These are the half moon betters, by the way.
Oh, okay. Starting to get a little bit of color already in the tiny little body.
So this is the dad right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Now look at him. Blood red.
Blood red, a little bit of black.
Yeah. Wow. Even his pectoral fins are red.
Yeah, everything is red. Oh,
Like a Dumbo. I call it like a Dumbo, right?
It is. Look at how big Dumbo is.
Yeah.
He's a good breeder. I like him.
Betta spawns are so much fun when you get a good one. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you saw those two. So I got like 5 half moons right now. 5 half moons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gorgeous right there. This one.
You got the best fish here, George. The best bettas I think I've seen in almost. I mean, that one is the most beautiful one I think I've ever seen. Right, look at that right there. That blue one right there.
It's a black one.
But it's got blue on it too. It's got black and blue.
I don't see blue on that.
Oh, you don't see blue on that one? No, I'm talking about the one farther away. The one on
that's the female. That's the female. But the one I'm talking about the black rose.
Oh yeah, well, he's black. But I was looking at her.
This is called black rose. Yeah.
Oh, black. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. But look at that blue her on there over there. Look at the female. Wow.
So yeah, I got babies from her now. I have them all in here. This tank, and then this tank has got baby bears. Now there's nobody in here other than the baby. So there's like, so I'm not gonna count my eggs before they hatch. So I say give me a few more weeks. They should grow up really quick. I'll feed them tomorrow. I'll give them baby brown shrimp.
So you said you don't, for the first 2 days, once they become free swimming, you don't feed them.
No.
And then on the third day, you give them something to eat.
Absolutely. Let me see if I can zoom in and then see anything.
Are you ready for brine shrimp on the third day, or is it you got to be something smaller?
Brine shrimp's good. Green water is good. Right now is a good time to give them green water. There's some stuff sitting on the floor right there.
Xanadu says the male blue and black female will make cool babies. I think so too. Oh yeah! Wow. And June says George's Angels have been on my bucket list for years. You hear that?
I have you on TV, Jeff.
Oh yeah, you can see. Oh, all right, yeah. She says they've been on her bucket list. The bot keeps reminding me how addicted I am. Yes, that's right. That's why I created the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, so we can all keep our addictions going. It's not because we have too many fish. It's because we need more all the time. Oh, look at them! I see the fry.
There's some, right? Yeah, I see some.
There's a whole bunch of them right there. I see them. There's a yes. Look at them all.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow! There's a bunch of them right there. I got my magnifying glass. I can see them. Look at all the.
I actually see a bunch of
They're on the rock. They're hanging right by the rock for shelter.
I see some in the glass inside on the bottom over there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some there too. I think most of them were by the rock though. They were all over there. Wow. Man.
Yeah, those dots that you're looking at, they're baby bear on the glass. There's some there, some there.
Why do you want to boot the bot, June? Andy Stokes, the plaquette betta are very nice. Yes.
Yeah.
And he says the plaquette bettas are very nice. Oh yeah. That is absolutely. That is just the coolest, seeing all these little baby fry.
Yeah. Sure.
They're going to grow up to be so beautiful.
Just got these guys there.
Oh, June says, I know I have a problem. The bit is not helping. Well, that's why you're here. This is a support group, June. We think your Oscars are great, and I think you should have as many as you want. As many as you want. As many as you can handle. Oh, looky here. Yes.
I need to clean the glass on this. Too much algae going on it.
Yes. Now, are these the Calvus or are these the compressor
cap? The gold face. And then the tilapia.
Oh yeah. Those compressor sips are really when they get bigger, they just
I'm more interested in the tilapias in this tank, by the way. I like the compressor sips a lot. These are gold face. I never kept them. I got them very small, and they were like, this is the smallest one here. I got them half of the size of that.
It's one thing about that Alto Labrolagus, they take a long time to grow.
They do, Jeff, but you know, what else do you have to do? Just wait and see.
I'm in no hurry. I like watching them grow. They can grow as slow as they want to.
Man, every time I pass in front of this, it's so awesome.
I'm going to love them just as much when they're small as when they get bigger even. Hey, Craig, welcome back. Let's see here. Good night, Annie. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later. I don't know if you're around on Wednesday afternoons, but I have the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous at 3:30 Eastern Time, and you're always welcome to come on there. Okay?
Come on, are you kidding? Eat up. Let me feed you that.
There's my future angels, June says. My future angels. Oh, wow. Look at those. I love the swordtails, too. Those are nice.
I just fed them.
Nice. I can't wait till my sword. I got those red velvet, like a yellow tail on them.
I'm going to give these angels a little bit of that tetracolor crystal too, but I have to smush it really good.
Okay. Watch this, guys. They're going to be all up there chowing. There we go. Look at that. You do the same thing I do. I take my fingers and I make it crush it up more. That way it spreads around. Everybody gets a little more.
Yeah.
Look at them.
They can't eat them when it's big piece. It has to get soft.
Yeah, they need small stuff. Yep. They are chowing it down.
Yes, I have not lost one yet.
Oh, no.
Knock on wood. I'm not jinxing myself, but they're all very gorgeous fish.
You're taking care of them. You're feeding them. You change the water. I mean,
I change the water every day, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about like them being deformed or anything. None of them is deformed. I don't see none of them missing their ventral fins or anything. Their tails all nice. There is different in the coloration, I can show you maybe. These guys are eating. Let's go talk over here. There's different colors in there. More bigger ones here. Like, okay, look at this guy. He's got all really pink. I mean, come on up, guys. Get up.
Oh, there he is.
Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Look, this guy.
Oh, look. Oh, wow.
Yeah, really pink, right? But not this guy has a little white in them.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Some has like really, really, really pink, and some has little lighter pink
Yep.
on the fence. But the body's all the same color.
You know what Craig says? You see what he says? Look at them. Damn you, George. Damn you, George, he says. Beautiful triangles.
Why, bud? Damn
Because
me.
you're jealous of all those fish you got. Oh, there.
Oh,
he said-
yes,
I breed the shit out of
nah.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to.
Yeah, you don't see the pairs here. I don't have pairs of any pink. Look, I'll show you every tank. It's not like I have them here or anything. It's now that's what is it called?
You know, these fish affect me just like drugs. I probably won't even sleep tonight after seeing all this.
There's
Be down here working in the fish room.
more discus in there. A little bit of my zebra placo throwing up. Really nice.
Mm.
There's no pink angel adults here at all.
Oh, wow.
There's no adult. I have them all young and busy. There's nothing that anywhere in this tank.
Now, you would say, like, I know that some of your Tanganyika, you have different types of Tanganyikas together, but there's certain types that you wouldn't put with other fish. In other words, like the Cautopunks, they couldn't go with any other type, or would you?
Yeah. I can take the Cautopunks right now and throw them in this tank, and they go in the corner, they pick up a corner, and stop breeding. Nobody can come mess with them. They're awesome. Yeah, they can be with Tanganyikan species, only is this me, because easier to control and easier to take the eggs out instead of having them in a big tank. You got an empty tank, you got to take the rocks out, blah, 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 blah.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, so I just try to make it easy for me. That's all.
But you could make a nice Tanganyikan tank. You can have different species together.
Absolutely.
Oh,
With the compressor caps, with the other ones, absolutely.
I was thinking like the compressor tips would make nice centerpiece fish for the tank, and then have like the shell dwellers. You could have the Cautopunks, and maybe some Julidochromis.
I'm still trying to pair up some Ultra Lamprey. Man, I like you guys a lot.
I love that Julidochromis right there, the black and white.
Oh, these guys, huh?
Yeah, those guys are cool. Love those. So, yep, very nice.
Now, these guys right now, they're half grown, and you see silver colors. I know you're saying, what the hell, silver fish? Well, wait until they grow bigger. And the males will glow so good and blue and yellow underneath the skin. I do see one male, which is, let me see, where are you? You're here somewhere. One of them is definitely a male, I can tell you. But
Oh, the sand dwellers there.
this guy right here, I found him. This guy is a male. Where'd you go?
Oh, yeah.
Under the chin is yellow. And that I know how 100% that's a male. And then the
Look
rest
at
of
them.
them.
I love their actions. They're not very aggressive with each other either.
No. And I think they're all females and one male, if I'm not mistaken. And that sucks for me. 9 of them, 8 females, 1 male. They are harem breeders. They are.
That male's happy, I can tell you that.
It's actually good for me, and I would like to get more males. I have to breed my own, so
Oh yeah, you'll get some. He's got 9 females here. He'll get somebody's going to
8 females, 8 females.
8 females. Somebody's going to get pregnant.
Yeah, somebody's trying to get pregnant. When they, yeah,
He's got a smorgasbord there.
I just hope he survives with the females growing up, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's bad to have like 10 fish and 1 only male. Come on.
Yeah.
I still have the deformed one here too. Man, I gotta turn that fan on 1 second. It will heat up my internet too. This internet thingy, this is the newest one.
Oh wow.
Cost a lot of money to get it. It's Aero 7, the Wi-Fi 7. you know, so I can get good internet here.
Oh yeah, you
The
got
bad part is it gets heat. There's no fan in there. It heats up, so I have like dedicated fan blowing air in there to cool it down.
oh, you got great picture and sound. Sounds that's
Yeah,
really
but
good.
I sound crazy right now, man. Like, come on, my voice is messed up. Totally,
No, you're sounding good, man. It's not bad.
my accent is all messed up.
Yeah, but you sound good. I can understand you fine. You sound good.
Where are you, guys?
I bet you're in that cave right there.
There's one under the block right there.
Yeah, I see his little nose popping out.
There's a couple of them in here. Yeah, right there.
Oh wow.
Oh, right there in the cave.
Oh yeah. Yep, I see.
There's two in there.
Yep. Oh wow. I bet they got some. I bet they got. They might have eggs in there. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I always keep an eye, and if I see eggs, I'm gonna pull it out.
June says my hubby is probably starving. LOL. I'll be in trouble. Uh oh.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm gonna pull it out, buddy.
Christopher Junkin has a couple batches of different Blue Angels growing out now. Nice.
I'm gonna jump down, buddy.
You can jump down. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up too. This has been fantastic, George. You know
You're
what?
welcome.
We should do this every Sunday night at this time.
No problem.
That would be great, you know. And maybe I could even go around and show some of my stuff if I get ambitious enough to
No, forget that.
do that. So I'll put us back on this one here. There we go. There we
All
are.
right. Thank you again.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you very much, George.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a good night, and I hope you heal up better on your mouth. Thank you. Wow, isn't that great, guys? It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see his fish. Absolutely love it. My aunt had plate-sized angels, and that's what I want. Ooh, those are nice. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to show you right here. I got fish to catch later tonight, or later this morning, I should say. Right over there, see the dragon blood peacocks? I got those going to Gabriel, GNC Aquatics, and also got a group going to Jonathan Colvin. And I'm going to catch them all tonight, box them up, and they're going to be on the way. And when I do that, I'll have the tracking numbers I'll send you on the email, okay? That's going to be good. I'll be so happy to get those out. Oh, yeah, Craig. Blue Angels, nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, Xanadu. Have a great evening. Good to see you, sir. And everybody, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got stuff I got to do yet, and I also got to catch my fish later. So I'll probably go up and get something to eat, and then I'm going to turn these lights off and then come down in a couple hours when it's really dark, and I'm going to, with a very dim flashlight, I'm going to catch those fish very quietly. And that way they won't, because those guys are fast. So fast. So, all righty then. Thanks again, everybody. Love you guys. Have a great night. And we'll see you, hopefully be back on Wednesday. We got Ron on Tuesday. Garage Aquatics at 4:30 Eastern, and that's a great stream also. So, all right, and that's right. And then Greg is on TikTok. Oh yeah, good night. All right, much love, everybody. We'll see you soon, and enjoy your fish, enjoy your life, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.